shit, all that good shit. Hell yeah. Is this thing on? What's up, though, man? What's happening with you, Mark?
Shit, man, nothing much, man. Sitting back on this here day, embracing that real niggas is everywhere, man. And they coming out.
Yeah, you know it. You know it. Real niggas all around this bitch. You know?
You know what I'm saying? They coming at, man. So if you fucking with bearded, I don't know why you fuck with bearded, but then we know why we fuck with bearded. So at the end of the goddamn day, you cool with me?
That's the number one thing popping right now.
I'm trying to tell you, nigga.
Goddamn right.
The conversation. If you ain't real bearded, you ain't on nothing.
Say it, man.
See, that's why I say, man, I don't give a fuck what the nigga talking about, because Bearded could come and say he all type of shit, but when niggas come on here and speak for him, that's what I want to talk about. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah. I told you I don't be capping, man. I don't do no capping, my boy.
Nah, I don't give a fuck what you talking about. I'm talking about what they talking about. Shit, as long as they fucking with it, they say it's good, then it gotta be good. Shit, even if it ain't good, shit, it's good right now. Cause I know them niggas didn't like you at one point in time, but they still like you. So at the end of the day, we get over shit and we move on, cause it ain't about the situation, it's about the whole heart of a nigga. Man, that nigga overall a good nigga.
Fuck shit, it's Christmas, nigga. We getting high. He getting drunk.
Yeah. It's Christmas, man. So it's Christmas time. So the GDs, Vice Lords, Bloods, everybody, Crips, we can sit down on Christmas and not game bang, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Merry Christmas, nigga. We'll do that shit tomorrow.
God, you a man. You was a fool, man. Yeah, well, that's Monkey Man, boy. I'm trying to put me on the show. Y'all ass don't be trying to slide, nigga. I be having a ball in this bitch, man. Let's see, me, Monkey Man, goddamn, we be having a ball around this motherfucker. Tell them, Monk, we be having a ball.
Man, it's just YouTube, man. See, we don't take this shit seriously like a lot of niggas see. And we understand, because you got to understand, homie, I'm still in the streets too. You know what I'm saying? I'm still banging. But right now I'm on YouTube. I ain't banging. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a different type of shit. It's just how you carry yourself, bro. Right now, we just being real men. We men at the end of the day, no matter what the fuck we is, we are men at the end of the day. Ain't nobody walked in that bitch with a skirt on. Shit.
Nah, we don't do no skirts. No,
unless they on a Cadillac or a car. We do skirts on the car though. We do skirts on the car.
Yeah, I want to send a big shout out to hold on, let me send a big, not a shout out. I want to send a big fuck you to 9 to 10 of my kids, because I only heard from one of them. Well, no, I take that back. I take that back. A big fuck you to 8 of my kids, because Jeremiah came and brought me a MacBook, so I fuck with Jeremiah. Then a Juicy, she hit me last night. But rest of you motherfuckers.
Fuck the bar, Jeremiah. But right now, since you bought your daddy a MacBook, because he would fuck you yesterday. I see you bought me the MacBook today. But tomorrow, nigga, fuck you.
No, the MacBook good for about a month, G.
Yeah.
No bullshit. It might get better. It might put them more high up in the wheel. The more I use this motherfucker. You know what I'm
saying? Yeah. That's how we gonna work with that one. Yeah, but the rest of the motherfuckers, yeah.
Yeah, it's time to start paying back. Nigga, I'm daddy. Shit. You remember, I ain't asking for it, but just make sure you say, hey, you know what, nigga, I love you. I stole this. Here, daddy. I was gonna send it.
Hey, real shit though, real shit. Cause when he brought the motherfucker, I'm like, son, where you get this bitch from, man?
You gotta ask. Yeah, you got
Hey, real shit. Hey, real shit. I said, nigga, you out here scamming? But no, he work at Amazon. He make like $26 and shit an hour. So I'm like,
Yeah.
yeah, that is shit. Yeah, nigga, I said the same shit. What the fuck? I say 26, nigga.
You my child, son. I know you might get that. I just gotta ask. I mean, I ain't saying that's what you're doing, but if you're doing it, let me know, because I might need you to steal me some more shit. Nigga, I ain't
That's
saying
what
no
I'm saying. Yeah. I remember, remember he brought it to me. You was like, yeah, get Uncle Mark one, man.
shit.
Yeah.
If anything jump down, man, you gotta let the parents know. Sometimes it's cool. You gotta let the parents know, man. You gotta be cool with the kids to a certain extent. Because some kids, you gotta understand, hey, that's you too, nigga. We cannot forget where we come from as parents. A lot of your kids, and then if you not that type of person, you gotta understand, you crossbred with a motherfucker. So they might be on the other side of the family, on their mama side.
Yeah, boy.
With this shit.
Yeah, boy. You ain't lying about on the mama side.
Yeah, 'cause at the end of the day, man. Hey, yeah, at the end of the day, man, I might not like your mama right now, but nigga, when I made you, I love the shit out your mama.
She said we having a great Christmas. Got big dinner tonight. My mom got the turkey and ham going. Okay. Turkey and the ham. Well, we don't do no pork, but yeah, we got like I say, man, we got the Miss Steph. We got the cabbage. We got the baked macaroni. We got the dressing going. We got the pot roast going. We got the cornbread. Got them in some candy yams, apple pies, pumpkin pies. You know what I'm saying? I don't do all that shit. They do all that shit.
Well, you gotta have all that food for all the kids. You got.
Hey, there go my boy, hey Sky in the building. He say Bearded Grinch and Frosty the Monk Man. Yes, sir. Sky, what's going on, man? I hope you're doing better than what you. Well, I can't say that because I wanted to be like you last night. But I hope you ain't got no no headaches or nothing this morning, man. I hope you're doing well this afternoon. Hope you're doing better, bro.
What happened? You got drunk last night?
Yeah, Skylar was fucked up last night, my boy.
That nigga made the Rey Mysterio mask of the nigga that he never seen. Well, the Rey Mysterio mask.
That shit was so bad.
Nigga, man, I love that white boy, man.
Oh shit, hey, that shit was hilarious with the Rey Mysterio mask, man. I said, oh shit. I knew that shit was gonna turn you up. I knew it was. She said, sound good to me. Yeah,
people asking if you trolling me. Now you ain't trolling me, man. This is the shit that you just can't make this shit up. I never described that mask, but I talked about that mask. That man, damn.
Yeah, hey, G. Hey, so he talking about. So he it's some niggas, right? He said this nigga came on the internet. He said the nigga had on a Rey Mysterio mask, a pimp suit. Hey, so the chair, you remember in the pimp. This nigga saying the pimp suit, yeah. So look, so you remember that chair Henry and Mama used to have that straw chair? Yeah. So he said,
come on, now that sounds like a nigga named Henry and Mama should had a straw chair. He knew the chair I'm talking about, that straw chair.
Yeah, G. So he's sitting, he got the Rey Mysterio mask on with the pimp suit sitting in the straw chair. So Monkey Man say, man, so what was you? I can't even get it out. God damn, man. He laughing. So Monkey Man say, so what was you doing or what was you going with this mask and the pimp suit? Like what was your purpose of having this?
Yeah, what is the purpose of this? Like, where is your goal? What is you throwing off with this persona?
Man, get mad at him, man. The man get mad at him. He get mad because I'm for asking a question, man. But like, nigga, you the one out here with the motherfucking Rey Mysterio mask, sitting in the straw chair with a pimp suit on, and you mad at me because I asked why? This shit was hilarious.
Why? I'm talking about look here, homie. This man that came out on this man's show with his bitch to troll me.
Yeah. Came on with his girl and shit. We was doing good and shit. Now, old girl was doing good. Remember, she was over here being respectful.
She wasn't doing good. I knew what was going on. Like I tell you, man, I pimped a butterfly. I just be trying to show you the crazy shit that be going on, and we still have not answered the question. Why you had that on? Stop calling me a bitch ass nigga. Stop fucking me. Just answer the question.
Maybe he was in the festive wrestling spirit. You know what I'm saying?
The bitch say, well, I don't know nothing about him wearing that. Well, leave me alone then, bitch. So as you taking up for a nigga, you need to ask him yourself, baby, why you had that on? What was you doing?
Hey, little bro, Darrell. Yeah.
So I'm finna stop asking questions, bro. I'm finna stop asking questions.
Yeah, because you be fucking shit up when you be asking them questions, man. You see, niggas don't like you no more.
That's a question,
Be-
bro.
Hold the button.
You ain't gonna ask a question, bro. Like you know, it's just I don't do these questions.
Yeah, that's
bro.
wild as hell. Pimp suit on with a motherfucking mask, dude. Yeah.
See, that's what I'm
Yeah.
saying, bro. So
That's
y'all,
why
I don't want people to think I be crazy and shit and be like, Monkey Man just be making this shit up. No, bro, no. So I be like I say, if you see a nigga playing soccer, you gotta ask questions. All type of shit I be seeing, I gotta ask questions because I gotta make this make sense.
Hey, that blind soccer shit was crazy last night. Nigga, he had me up one night, nigga. We watching motherfuckers playing blind soccer, nigga. I say, hell no. Blind soccer, man. And when it, that shit was funny, man.
Yeah, it take a while for it to marinate in. Hold on. You mean these niggas couldn't see and they was kicking about? Yeah, you gotta put all that shit together. Yeah, nigga.
Man, what my nephew?
1 equals 2. Yeah, I know. I understand. Yeah.
Did you even see him today, nigga? Did you get him something for Christmas, nigga? What'd you get him for Christmas, nigga?
Tim's.
Some Tim's.
Somebody for Christmas, beauty.
Now I was talking to my little brother. I asked him what he got my little nephew who I ain't seen and still ain't seen, but I see this nigga. That's crazy. That's crazy. So you got some Tim's and gang here gaming. Yeah, gang here. Yeah. Nah, he ain't like how we was. Nah. See, what? Shit. I don't know, nigga. We played the game. I don't know why these little niggas don't do shit no more.
They into the girls, man.
Oh, what? No. These little niggas ain't into the girl. They be beating on the bitches and shooting the bitches. These niggas ain't into the girl. Shit, we was into the bitches. I mean, I'm sorry. I apologize, ladies. Goddamn.
These niggas into the bitches, bro. They just don't know how to use these bitches because right now,
What about what?
These niggas are willing to do whatever a nigga want to do. If he got some money, they willing to do, but you gotta know how to pimp the butterfly. Don't let the bitch pimp you out your money because these hoes lying to you talking about this other shit, talking about nigga with no money don't get no pussy. You got me fucked up. I came in here, bro. When I was fucking you, what you mean?
Yeah. See, my little brother was just talking about his homie out there in Minnesota killed this girl because she broke up with him. You know what I'm saying? Talking about some if you ain't gonna have me, you ain't gonna have nobody. That shit wild, bro.
Yeah, I don't understand that shit. Nah, nigga,
No, that shit wild, bro. You over there. Go ahead. That shit wild, bro.
This like the nigga I showed the other day broke my motherfucking heart. This nigga walked in the house on his bitch eating another bitch pussy, and he mad. And the whole steady saying you can join in. I don't want to join in. Why should I join in? I'm saying, nigga, why shouldn't you join in? Nigga, that's a
Nigga say, why should you join in, nigga? Oh, but like I tried to tell you, bro, everybody don't get that.
I'm like,
Everybody not
you
into
tripping.
that. Everybody ain't into that.
I don't give a fuck, but still, nigga.
But you got to buy
it ain't two niggas in that bitch. It ain't a nigga fucking that bitch and she telling you to join in. It's two hoes telling you to join in or sit back and watch or whatever, nigga. But this is what we doing.
That too, nigga. That shit be
Nah.
I went through a few batteries.
Well, you would do that means you smoking them bitches too much. If you went through some batteries,
the coil.
Yeah, probably because the bottom part is the battery, nigga. That mean you smoked them bitches too much. You worse than Monkey Man. He trying to turn the motherfucker on. He got one, right? We trying to tell him how to turn it on. He damn near beat the damn thing up to turn the bitch on, man.
Bet you that bitch got the smoking though. I bet you that bitch got the smoking.
You then there broke the pinch.
These motherfuckers especially about that with cartridge.
Yeah.
He wanted $50, $60 a pop.
No, I buy the cartridges separate. Yeah. See, but what I usually do, I usually don't smoke them like that. My homeboy got me smoking them like that. See, I usually just buy the cartridges, I'll break it down, and I'll put the oil on my reefer.
Yeah, but when I to these smoke stops, I gotta go get the verification code. So you gotta go online and scan some of this shit to make sure this shit real. So when that bitch come back and say it's real, I fuck. That's all I'm fucking with is real right now, bro. Cause niggas is scamming with the weed. You can't go get you a rolled up joint at the gas station, nigga.
No, we don't do that gas station shit. See, like, hell no, these shit come from straight from the dispensaries and shit. I don't fuck with pre-rolls anyway. Pre-rolls nasty to me. I don't really like pre-rolls.
Yeah, this nigga, and it don't never taste like weed, cause I did it before. It don't never taste like weed.
Scissors. Scissors out there. No, nigga, what you cutting? What you need some scissors for?
That Planet Hollywood.
No, let that end stay on there, nigga. That's how it's a stogie.
Hollywood and Vegas has some
You worse than these little niggas with the woods. Want to cut the front up and
Smoke
shit.
his dope pie. He smoke his dope, Billy.
Y'all see, I don't fuck with pre-rolls. I don't really like pre-rolls, y'all. I don't give a fuck if it's a gas station dispensary. I don't give a fuck where they come from. I don't like pre-rolls.
Yeah, my old school partner say, nigga, that nigga might be sick. He'll give you a cold rolling up your sweet. Back in the gap when you used to buy switches from a nigga, I never thought about that. In the school, the nigga say, man, go buy you a sack, nigga. Don't let a nigga already give you something rolled up. You don't know what the fuck that nigga got in there. I say, you
I
know
don't get
what?
no
Think about it like that. You so goddamn right, because sometimes these
I
shit
ain't
be.
got I ain't no weed cut to be yet, nigga. You ain't never seen me hit no motherfucking quarter stuck. How long you been knowing me, nigga? I smokes, nigga. The fuck and drink, nigga. I do this shit every month. Well, I don't drink like I used to, nigga, but I smoke every motherfucking day. Nigga, you don't see all this weed on the day. There's weed in these jeans, nigga. No bullshit, nigga. I smoke. Nigga, I spend down there. I ain't no bullshit, nigga. I ain't gonna even lie. I spend down there $500 a week, nigga. Cause I can't buy no big boat because I ain't gonna smoke it because that shit be nasty out the first 2 days. So I had to buy shit like I had to buy like
shout, man, y'all.
cousin, nigga, the nigga almost shot you. Oh man, let me tell y'all this. See, my cousin almost shot my little brother, folks.
It don't matter. He should have been in the position.
It don't matter.
He should have been in a position to be shot. That's all I'm saying. He should have been in a position.
No, so look. So my little brother, so you know, he stayed in Minnesota, so he ain't been out here in a minute, right? So this goofy motherfucker. So I'm outside talking to my cousin in the car. My little brother, this nigga decides to walk up and drop his bag at you know what I'm saying? I'm out now, mind you, I'm in front of my crib. So he drops the bag in front of the house and say, "What up?" While I'm in, you know what I'm saying? I got my back turned, but I'm talking to my cousin. And he like, "What up?" My cousin pulled a pistol out. Like, nigga, I said, "Oh shit, nigga, you almost shot my little brother, nigga." I like, y'all niggas crazy. But why you dropping bags, walking up on niggas saying what up? Wow, I'm at a car.
Guess what I'm doing? I'm putting my bag down saying what's up. That's what you do.
No, nigga, you ain't listening. He was trying to sneak up on me. He said he was trying to sneak up on me and surprise me, nigga. That's what he claimed he was trying to do. But we in
Chicago. Okay, damn, you finna kill me because I'm trying to surprise my brother on some happy shit. I ain't trying to surprise him and kill him. I mean,
about it, G. This is my cousin, G. We in the car. He crossing the street, coming to the crib, and you dropping your bag and saying, "What up?" You know, when niggas say, "What up?" that ain't, you know what I'm saying? What up? You know what I'm saying? It was like a what up. It wasn't no what up, bro. It was like, what up, nigga? You feel me? And my cousin, like I say, cousin see his face. He didn't know who he was. He just seen the body coming across the street, dropping the bag, saying, "What up?"
Yeah. Hey, man, I don't know, man. Yeah, I know.
You got to know that shit,
be careful. That's all I know. That's why I told you, bro. See, at the end of the day, that's why I say when I come down there, Billy, I'm with you. Because if the nigga, I need a gun, because I'm gonna shoot this nigga. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. See, in Houston, you can do all that shit, and the nigga ain't tripping.
Yeah.
A nigga get on your ass. Hey man, stop be like that, boy. I ain't know who you were, boy. You could have got killed, but still, yeah. But in Chicago, y'all know y'all on go 24 hours a day. That's the only place I see where a nigga at the funeral can still get killed at the funeral. Like y'all killed the nigga, y'all killed the nigga again.
No, it ain't that bad though, bro. Just like right now, bro. You go out.
I've seen it though. I'm just saying what they show us. I done seen it though. You can't say it ain't been done. I ain't seen that shit.
It's peaceful out here where we at. It's peaceful, man. It's peaceful. You know what I'm saying? We don't really, like I say, you know what I'm saying? If you ain't out here in that shit, bro, a lot of that shit don't come your way. Like right now, man, we go outside, everybody gonna be saying Merry Christmas, all type of shit, man. We peaceful, bro.
Yeah, but at the same time, while y'all saying Merry Christmas, there's a nigga lacking and they killed that nigga. Why y'all saying Merry Christmas?
Well, shit, why you lacking then, nigga? Stop lacking.
But see, in Houston, you can say Merry Christmas and keep on going. Because they
Okay.
been killed him before Merry Christmas. Nigga, like he was already dead. It wasn't even shit. We talking about it. We remembering him on Merry Christmas already because we been got rid of it. I don't know how y'all operate in Chicago. I just know that's gangster city, bro. It don't never stop. When you go to the funeral, take the nigga out the casket and kill him again. God damn.
They be the drugs though. They because these little niggas be on these drugs. I ain't gonna lie. A lot of that shit be. And then, gee, I don't know, man. You know, I don't want because we can sit here and say it ain't that much pain in the world because I ain't pulling no motherfucker out no cash.
You killed the man already. Then you go to the
Yeah.
funeral, taking the casket
Yeah.
out, you keep up the casket, and God.
Yeah, there ain't that much pain in the world. I ain't pulling no nigga out no casket to do him dirty all over.
You make this nigga like
That's
he don't get no than that. I feel like if you die, you see this nigga wherever at in heaven and hell, you gonna try to kill this man again.
Yeah.
When did it stop?
Well, that shit probably didn't happen in Houston. You just ain't heard about it.
Hell no, we would have heard about that goddamn. You don't get that, bro. And if it happened, we gonna stop that shit. We gonna march, we gonna protest, we gonna go to the mayor and everybody. Look, we can't have all this, man. We trying to live.
Man, you trying to make it sound like we just horrible.
No, I ain't trying to make it seem like it's just horrible. I'm just saying that's just how y'all live.
What you think? Do you think that's how we is?
No,
Yeah.
nowhere near.
I know that y'all used to it, but no, look. I'm not saying that's how y'all live. That's how they portray it to us. You see what I'm saying? That's how they portray it to us. And then when you get down there, man, this ain't what they talking about. That shit ain't like that. I'm just saying how we seen it through the eyes of the TV. It feel good. To hear some niggas that's down there, because at the end of the day, you niggas are surviving. Because the niggas who get killed deserve to get killed. I know how the streets go.
Yeah,
But
but
how
people
they
people don't know that. You know, everybody don't be knowing.
But how they portray it is like, nigga, you better be careful because they just gonna kill you. Cause my partner himself from what's the name of the neighborhood? I never can remember, but you
How far?
with my Hyde Park, my nigga, my Titanic Stone nigga, Hyde Park, man. You know what I'm saying? This nigga here say, I can't ride down the street looking for a nigga because you might get killed. You know how I say I'm just creeping down the street trying to see what house a nigga stay at. You can do that in Houston. Ain't nobody gonna shoot you. A nigga even stopped the car and say, man, who you looking for? Before we shoot you. We ask questions, we should shoot later.
I told you,
You know what I'm saying?
little brother, that's how Sean got shot.
It's how you ride.
Yeah, see, that's
know what
how.
I'm saying?
Yeah.
But that's a little bit strange to us. It's a little bit strange to us. That's normal to y'all. It's cool.
Over there, nigga.
It
Get so
ain't no
close. You know.
It's all about you, how you go about your everyday. And you can't just be just driving or driving all slow, looking all suspicious.
Yeah, you feel me? Yeah.
You know, stuff like that can get.
Yeah, but y'all will shoot the nigga before y'all ask a question. See, here in Houston, when a nigga looking so suspicious, hey, look out, suspicious looking ass nigga. And
Yeah,
we'll drink.
why you asking questions though? If he's suspicious, what the fuck is you asking questions for?
Because we need to know what you're doing. He might just be trying to find out where the store is. I don't know. You gotta ask questions.
You know that, and that's crazy. And that's crazy because I wholeheartedly understand and believe everything that you're saying. But due to the fact that I guess because I live here, so I guess I'm a little biased. Yeah, we ain't doing that.
Okay, let me get this all the way out the way. Asking the question blows a nigga cover. Because 9 times if you don't ask the right question, oh shit. Because if you ask a nigga question now, he started drawing a gun. Now I can draw my gun because I'm already coming up with precaution.
Yeah, but see,
What
but this
are
is
you
I'm gonna say,
doing with
but see
my
what I'm
hand
saying.
on the pistol from right
But
here?
you
Now you got to understand the situation.
giving a nigga
If
a
I'm
chance
walking up on you with my hand on my gun or looking like I'm trying to do some shit that might get you killed, nigga, you better ask questions. Cause that's what I do.
to
Hey man, look here, I'm just trying to figure out because niggas done came up on me like that to give me time. They might not say it nothing, but I'm saying, hey man, I'm just trying to find out where the weed is. I'm just trying to buy a shirt. I'm just trying to do this. Hey man, don't kill me, man. Look here, I'm trying to spend money. Matter of fact, y'all gonna have the money. Just let me go.
Yeah, I don't want no trouble.
this
I just don't
motherfucker say,
want
matter of fact,
trouble.
you
That's
got
all I'm saying. Y'all done killed the man. Don't even know who asked the
hey,
question.
put it on the table. Fuck.
God damn, gangster.
Yeah. I don't know what the
You know
fuck
what I'm
that
saying?
shit.
You gotta gangster nigga what he doing first before he get gangster. When he get gangster.
I don't know what that feedback is.
Oh, that might be me. You know I be having fucked up reception. I'm way down here in Houston.
No. That's me over here because you know shit. You know I'm usually in this bitch by myself. I got a couple of mics on now.
Yeah.
Yeah, that I know it's me. I got a couple of mics on and shit.
Well, it's Christmas time.
Yeah, it's Christmas time, man. You know, where everybody at, man? Where all the people's at, man? I know y'all motherfuckers ain't with y'all families like that, goddammit. Come on now.
Eating good and watching.
Come on now. You motherfuckers don't give a fuck about y'all family like that, goddammit. Where y'all at, man? Come on in the building. Goddamn, we had a house full last night. Goddammit, coming into Christmas shit. We then had 20 people in this bitch at one time.
Man, I ain't know sometimes.
Mhm.
You don't even look Christmas in Houston.
Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying, man? Everybody having a good Christmas everywhere. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Everybody having a good Christmas everywhere. Ain't had to get nobody shit for Christmas. Oh my goodness.
Man, you
Woo!
know, y'all done send me this money and I cannot get this money. I'm finna see
Who's
if I put this bitch on StreamYard though. I'm finna see if they let me charge it on StreamYard, nigga. I done
what money you talking about, nigga?
No, don't worry about it. Don't even worry about it. Never mind.
Did I you got what I sent you, right?
I got it. I'm trying to use it. It won't let
You
me.
ain't got no card?
Yeah, I got the card and everything. Do you hear what I'm saying? I understand everything you say. Do you understand what I'm saying? I got everything that it need to do the thing to do. Now I don't know what's happening today at this moment in present time. But what I figure, just know, yeah, I got it. I just want to know I got
Okay.
it. And
Yeah,
I
that's
can
how no. 'Cause that's how I want to do it. I want to absolve myself of any bullshit that you
What
got your money.
bullshit? Yeah, ain't no bullshit. Ain't no
No. We just making sure that you got your money.
Nah, ain't no bullshit, homie. Ain't no bullshit. I'm just letting you know. I got some bullshit going on with me and Cash App. That's why I don't
Okay, so
like
the bullshit is on your no, that's what I'm saying. That's why I say absolve myself from the bullshit. So I want people to know that you got your money on my end. It's cool. So the bullshit is on your end.
Yeah, the bullshit on my end.
Yeah. Because I get blamed for everything. I get blamed for everything.
It might be your fault. I don't know, but I'm gonna figure it out. He got quiet when I said it might be his fault. Dog, it's on my head. I'm just saying.
I got in the camera when you said that shit. I jumped in the
Everybody's
camera when
still
you
a
said that
suspect.
shit.
Everybody's still a suspect till I get the answer from Facebook. From Cash App. Cause nigga, my partner them to send me some money, bitch, and I want it. Okay, well, how you want me to spend it then? Cause you want me to invest it in something or something. Well, what y'all want me to do with this money? You know what I'm saying? I gotta ask them.
No, they should release your shit, or you should be able to spend your shit.
But I don't give a damn, man. I just know y'all did y'all part, man. Appreciate y'all, man.
Yeah, you know it, my nigga. You know it. We trying to hurry up. Hey, man, listen, everybody that's in the building right now, man, listen. I need my blooder. You know what I'm saying? I need my blooder to get to 500 subscribers, man. It shouldn't take this fucking long. It's Christmas time, man. Come on, man. Let's get some gifts, man. Listen.
Man, we can't force the ones that's already done did they part. They spread the two.
Yeah, no, I ain't talking to them. I ain't talking to the people that's here. I'm just speaking in general for the people who come on. Because somebody might watch this motherfucker that ain't never been here, and they need to hear that they need to go over there to TMB with Monkey Man and goddamn it hit that sub button. You know what I'm talking about?
Man, what's
You
going
feel?
on my end, man? Boy, I gotta admit, hey man, shout out to YouTube for the video games they got on YouTube. Like everywhere you
I ain't
go,
never played them bitches. You be playing them games?
yeah, I played this. I like this archery game they got on there, bitch. I be playing the shit out of it. They got a soccer game on there. I be playing the shit. There's all type of shit on there. They got a detective game I played. I'm fitting them to get off. Hey man, and play that bitch right now. But now I'm fucking with my boy because right now I done took me 2 X pills. I'm rolling. I'm finna down and make me some music.
Boy, we in this bitch smoking invisibles. You feel me? This motherfucker feel like it ain't never been bust down. You, hey,
Hey
this
man.
bitch.
Did I send you? Hey, I gotta. Hey, too, bro. I gotta send you my new intro. I gotta send everything because I even played the intro on my. So I gotta send you everything, all the new music. We going into 26. Everything new. You need to go on ahead and do this song. Boy, I've been to let you wait too long now and do this song. I've been had them 2 niggas sit next to you on the song before you drop a verse on it.
Yeah. But see, I be telling you, I be doing a lot of shit, folks. Y'all think I do a lot of shit, bro. Outside, I just don't go to. Man, I be doing a lot of shit.
Yeah, I
I gotta
understand.
sit down and I said I was gonna get to it because I already said that I want to do a 5-song EP. So I gotta get to it.
I remember when you didn't even know what an EP was.
Who, nigga? I always knew what an EP was, nigga.
Somebody didn't know what the EP was, and they
And
say,
shit, you
"Well,
ain't talking about me. How you gonna say me of all people that didn't know what an EP was, nigga? It ain't too much. I don't know.
it might not have been you. My bad. Wrong person, wrong time.
Mm.
My bad.
It ain't too much. I don't know. I just don't do that math shit.
I don't even know why I said that. You sure
That's
goddamn
nigga,
right.
what 2 plus 2? I ain't gonna be able to tell you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, nigga, 2 plus 2. I'm like, huh? 2 plus what? I ain't gonna be able to tell you. Chaotic. Oh man, what's happening, man? Merry Christmas, man. Merry Christmas to you too, my boy. Buy Humbeard around this bitch, man. You know what I'm saying? Big shout out to the Grinch. Big shout out to the Scrooge. You know what I'm saying? Buy Humbug. Yeah, we don't do Christmas around this motherfucker, man. We do family time, man. Happy family time around this bitch. That's what we gonna call it. A big shout out to the Grinch. You know what I'm saying? AKA Bearded Grinch in the building. AKA Frosty the Monk Man in the building. You feel me? We in this bitch. You feel?
Mm-hmm.
Hey man, we they 2 favorite holiday characters, man. You know what I'm saying? You can't, man, you got the Bearded Grinch and Frosty the Monk Man. Come on,
Mm-hmm.
man. Come on, man.
We can't get this shit nowhere else, man.
Can't get this shit nowhere else but right here on Bearded Conversation and TLB with Bucky, man. You feel me? You
And
can't
if
get
you
this nowhere else. Where else you gonna get the Bearded Grinch and Frosty the Monk Man in the
this
same
though,
building?
if you do find this shit somewhere else, let us know because we gonna pull up on they bitch ass and say this is not authentic.
They not authentic. They stole it. Boy, you see what that say? What that say? What that say right there? It say Bearded Grinch with a smoke. God damn it. You feel me? And that say Frosty the Monk Man. You feel me? Hey man, listen. In your childhood, nigga, you can't tell me your 2 favorite characters ain't the Bearded Grinch and Frosty the Monk Man.
Yeah, because man,
Jack Frost bitch ass. Fuck Jack
I'll play
Frost.
some type of way for the Grinch. Like he can be mean if he want to for Christmas. If he don't want to like Christmas, y'all can't make that nigga like Christmas. Fuck Christmas, it ain't real. That's the only reason why he didn't like Christmas. Now y'all done condition this nigga to like something he don't like. Why?
Oh shit. Oh shit. Where y'all
That's
mama
all
at?
I'm saying. Leave a nigga
Yeah,
alone.
today.
And if you don't like Christmas, leave it alone. You don't like Christmas.
Yeah, we don't fuck with Christmas, man. Oh wait.
The time, man. He didn't, you know what I'm saying? Because everybody was just mad at him because he didn't like Christmas. But you can still fuck with him. You ain't have to just leave the nigga alone because he don't like Christmas. He just don't like Christmas. And
Well,
y'all
what
don't
type of
fuck.
ring you got on your phone, boy?
Oh.
I'm talking to my little brother. He got this generic ass ring. I forgot he from Minnesota. They probably give him those joints. You know how you get your phone G and it come with that old with that factory ringtone and shit.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't change it, yeah, his shit sound like what the fuck. What Scholar say? He say Mary Yeah, hey, ain't that what you said the other day? Mary Prosperous, man.
Who?
You, that's what Scholar said. Scholar said you the other day. He said in the words of Monkey Man, Mary Prosperous, man.
I might have did. You know, I don't. I
You
just.
might, I guess you said that on a previous live you had.
I might have did. I be high.
Yeah, you ain't lying. Let's see what Scholar said. He said the Grinch get blamed for ruining Christmas, though. Going to be bearded fault again. See, everything is my fault. Everything, I'm telling you, man. If y'all Christmas ain't right, blame it on me. I
Go
take
back
the blame.
to the subject. How you gonna be mad at somebody that don't believe in something that's not real? Because
Yeah,
nobody
but
asked Prince why he was mad at Christmas. Nobody asked that nigga that. I don't think.
no, they did. You're right. They didn't ask the man. They just threw him under the motherfucking bus, didn't they?
And then come to find out Christmas ain't real. So why did the Grinch not like Christmas? Nobody asked that question. Leave that man alone. If he don't like it, he don't like it. He just mad y'all don't fuck with him every
I
day.
don't, you know what? What's crazy is I watched that movie. Now I gotta watch it again because I really don't know why he ain't fuck with Christmas.
Yeah, I
Funny,
need to watch it again too, because I don't know why he ain't fuck with Christmas.
I don't even remember. I gotta watch that shit again, man, to see why he ain't fuck with Christmas. But I know at the end of the day, he wound up fucking with Christmas. You feel me? In the
Yeah, but
movie, anyway.
they made him, they tortured him, they dreamed and shit, but then you gotta understand why. 'Cause I mean, at the end of the day, in the story, they do tell you why, because that's why he had the past, present, and all that shit. I just never
That
knew the
motherfucker
reason why
careful.
real though,
I
because they go back to his childhood and tell you why he don't fuck with it, but I just didn't. We don't pay attention to that. Cause still, at the end of
Hey
the day,
man,
shit.
why you ain't where grandbaby first lady at, man? Why ain't nobody at the crib, man? You done put everybody out for?
I'm chilling, you know what I'm saying? And baby first lady in Center, Texas. That's 3 hours away.
Damn.
Man, I'm grown. Christmas is for kids. I don't need nobody. Shit. This is my Christmas. Shit. Yeah, it's
You
it.
said you like me, shit. I ain't even know these niggas was popping up. I ain't even know these niggas was popping up. Shit, I was in the crib. I said, man, let me go live real quick. You know what I'm saying? See what I can do, see what I can catch. You know what I'm saying? Have a little fun for a couple hours. You know what I'm talking about? I was gonna jump. I didn't even know what you was doing. Shit, I wasn't expecting you. Feel me? Shit, I wasn't expecting them. Shit, you know what I'm saying? Everybody popped up when they popped up, and we, you know what I'm talking about? We doing what we do.
Mm-hmm.
Hey man, let me let y'all. Hey man, I want to turn up, man. This is Christmas, man. Listen, hey y'all, this Monkey Man right here, man. Yeah, they ain't never heard Joe Jones. This the John right here. Hey, y'all got the excuse because I ain't got the latest updated version, but.
I might let me send it to you, man. Let me send it to you. Let me send it to you on Gmail right now.
And I
I'm
gotta
finna drop off
download it and all of that extra shit. See, like, I gotta hook my phone up to the computer, all that shit. Like, no matter of fact, email it to me.
I am. I'm finna email you the whole Huggy album and everything. I got cause see two on my end is the reason why sometimes you ain't got what you got. So let me start doing my promotion because I do remember somebody saying towards the New Year's and it's almost the New Year's. So you might well get it prepared. Everything going, man. Hug album coming soon. I'm trying to think. You say you don't know the name of your album, so we gotta put this shit out here because I'm gonna drop down and
I
start
already
working
told,
on
I
some
think I
music
already
right now.
told you, I said, it's not an album, it's a 5-song EP. And I told you it's gonna be called Into the Gas Chamber, nigga.
Oh, Into the Gas Chamber. Yeah, I keep tripping. Yeah, man. With from Chi Town to the from what is called from H Town to the Chi on that bitch. I think
Yeah,
that's the
goddamn it, you know what I'm saying? I told you I was gonna have you, Cito
I get
Boy,
yeah,
Duce, and
yeah,
I was gonna do 2 songs by myself. I
yeah.
told you, you don't remember?
Yeah, I don't. I know. Man, I just want you to let them know here. I mean, you gotta remind me too, nigga. Shit, promote your shit too. You promote everybody else's shit, bearded. That's all I'm
But see,
saying.
that's because
Promote
I'm
your
doing it as a
shit.
hobby. Y'all really trying to
Yeah,
do it. You know, like I say, I'm CEO. You feel me? That shit, I was for
yeah,
real when I said that.
yeah, but then when the hobby start making money, then what you gonna say? Ain't no hobby no more. So you gotta understand a hobby is something you don't worry about making money. But then when the hobby
No,
becomes a business,
for me as a hobby, my money gonna be made off of y'all. You feel me? What that
that's cool
sounded
too.
fucked
Yeah, it's cool too. You know what I'm saying? No, I understand. No, it don't sound fucked up. I understand what you're saying. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all not
Because we
doing
in
it as a
business
hobby.
together. We are
I want
in business
y'all not
together.
doing it as a hobby. You don't do this shit as a hobby. You do this shit because you've been doing this shit. I did it once before.
Yeah,
My little brother
but
tell you, nigga, here, my little brother right here tell you, nigga, they both will tell you, I used to do all this shit, G. You
yeah,
feel me,
but you
G?
understand too.
Before I
When
was in
I
the group,
met
all
you,
that. Before,
business,
I never tell
when
me
I
where I
met
found the
you,
niggas to
business,
rap with online, G. I found the niggas. But I ain't find them. I found the album that they did. Hey, this the nigga, this he one of the little brothers, nigga. His one. Remember when I told you I got kicked out the group? I got voted out the group because I brought my little brothers to
Oh, you tell
to
me that
my little brother. Matter of fact, was
Ooh,
it both of y'all or was it just you?
Bobby Brown, when you got kicked out the group.
Was it both of y'all? Yeah, remember you don't remember me telling y'all, nigga, remember when I was like, man, I used to be with a group and I found the group and I was playing their music and I was like, I got voted out the group and type shit. And I told you
I
it was a
kinda
nigga,
remember that
it was
on
a nigga,
one show on the night when you was playing music. Yeah,
yeah,
I kind of
yeah,
do remember you said this. No, yeah,
it
these the
was a country singer
nigga.
manager. He like a country singer. Like he know I can but I can't I don't remember the nigga name. He a country singer, nigga. He be on TV. Well, not now, but yeah, nigga, he was a country singer. He was our manager, nigga. Like, goddamn it, I got kicked out the group. I brought my little brothers to a recording session, nigga, and I got voted out the group.
Cause
Cause
you
they was
brought
like,
your
they thought I wasn't serious or some shit. And then he wound up fucking them. And I was trying to tell them anyway, it was going bad anyway, because I was trying to tell these niggas, yeah, we didn't need this nigga, and we didn't need all these lawyers and all this bullshit, that and the third, because you know what I'm saying? He was buying niggas doing shows, dressing niggas, we ain't paid. Man, these niggas didn't know nothing for real. So I really think, close my door, man. Close my fucking door, bro. Close my door, bro. Bro, retardo. Close the door. Jesus. Nigga, I'm steady talking. This nigga here, man. My bad about the retardo words, y'all.
It
But
don't
yeah.
matter what that nigga was at that time.
God damn, G, for I'm steady, G, the nigga stuck. For I'm steady talking to the nigga, I'm like, what is he doing? But yeah, G, yeah, but you gotta be careful. But see, but y'all do this shit. But the main point, y'all do this shit. Like you make this shit and you do your music. Y'all do this shit for real, for real. You know what I'm saying? I don't do it for real, for real. So my EP, yeah, I promote it, but I ain't really like that. But like my boy L Boogie, you know what I'm saying, who started the show with me, he doing it. He really trying to get into it, just like how you trying to get into it. So that's why I promote y'all more than me. Just like how for sure be like, shit, I just do this shit for church. This shit ain't for real, man. I ain't really, you know what I'm saying? But I still think they need to be cleaned up, but we ain't gonna do that right now. Um, but y'all do that shit
At
for
the
real.
end of the day, like I'm finna say before I go, bro. When I met you, you was promoting niggas, so keep promoting us.
Yeah, hell
Ain't
yeah.
yeah, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So that's when I met you. That's what you was doing. You was promoting niggas. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the
Yeah,
goddamn, you keep doing what you've been
yeah.
doing. You said you found them niggas, you found me, we found each other. Let's keep on finding and look at here, Gas Chamber Records. It's
There you
okay.
go.
No
There you
break.
go. Get that paper, baby. You know what I'm saying? Listen, it'll just be a treat if the CEO drop an EP. You know what I'm saying? Here and there, or feature on the song with a motherfucker. You feel? You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
even Birdman dropped the album here and now. You know what I'm
Whoa,
saying?
whoa, 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 whoa! Don't do me like Birdman. I don't want to be Diddy. Don't do
No,
me
I'm
like
just
that.
giving examples. I ain't say you do the freaky shit they do. You ain't never kiss me on my lips, nigga. But I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying?
Oh. Nah, he fucking up the rotation, nigga. That cause he fucked up, nigga.
Hey, man, I'm gonna fuck with y'all, man. I'm finna get on this music, y'all.
All right, my boy. All right, Monkey Man.
All right.
Monkey Man, he got fried. He just go do some music. And let me let y'all hear this nigga. Here you go. This is a song right here.
You know what it is, TMB with Monkey Man, you know what I'm saying? Roll something, light something, bitch. FaceTime my playground where we ride on foes, sip on foes, trunk on glow, life for show, TV, no logo. When you see me on the late night with Bearded, having convo, Acres home, fofo, Uncle P in the chat. Excuse my manners, while me and Peso pass gas. I'm trying to get a bag. Why these niggas mad? Chocolate tie with the thick thigh, Vanna Black, like and subscribe. Early morning with King, that's a grand rising. I might just hit the Gritty, I might just hit the Heisman. 2 Hill, that's Nike fam. Acres home, that's where I am. TMB with Monkey Man, that's on your channel now. Ooh, ooh, ooh. TMB with Monkey Man, easy now no more. TMB with Monkey Man. TMB with Monkey Man. No, it is TMB with Monkey Man, now. I'm on your channel. TMB with the conversation, you know what it is, homie. TMB with Monkey Man. TMB with Monkey Man. Smoke some bitch like Pimp say. TMB with Monkey Man. I'm 2 Hills, what's up, baby? TMB with Monkey Man. Easy now no more.
Everybody's there. Everybody's there. He be snapping with that shit. Hey, blood, what happened? What happened? They go. Yeah, Professor Remo in the building. Professor Remo. Hey, who it go to? It go to him? Because you wasn't in here. Because you when you wasn't in here when this bitch got brought. It was me. It was him, me, then you. So you supposed to give it back to him. You gave it to me last time. That's how you fucked up the rotation, bro. So you ain't paying attention, bro. Hey, Professor Remo, you see who we got in the building? You see who we got sitting down? Get in the camera. Hey, get in the camera. Get in the camera. Real quick. Hey, you see who we got in the building, Professor? You see who we got in the building, Professor? Y'all don't know who the Professor is. That's Lamar. Oh, that's his name, boy. We call him the Professor. Hey, man, yeah, Professor, you know what I'm saying? Hey, big shout out to all my Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook followers, man. Don't forget to give your boy a like. Don't forget to give your boy a sub. Don't forget to give your boy a share. And once you get through over there, come on over here to YouTube and do the same thing over here. And if you in the building right now,
like the video, man. Thumb up the video, man. Like the video, man. Thumb up the video, man.
like he said, you feel me? Well, just got Skylar say, waiting on the track dedicated to all the stray bobs out there. Nah, we ain't doing that. Well, I don't know. I ain't got no track dedicated to the straight bobs. I ain't that. Yeah, that's yeah. So Monkey Man a straight barb. You know what I'm saying? He a Nicki Minaj fan. Yeah, so he called himself straight barb. That's why you seen him with the shirt straight barb on his that motherfucker a fool, man. Hey Remo, what's going on with you, man? Well, how the holiday treating you, my boy? What's happening out there? How the holidays treating you, man? What you get, man? You get something for Christmas? Shit. I go to you, my boy. And when you get through, my boy, you get it to hell, my boy. Don't give it back to me. You feel me? Yeah, you know, talk about you need this over there, set it up over there. You feel me? There you go. Yeah. There you go. Excuse me. Hey man, you just can't talk to the people, man. Tell the people something good, man. You sitting up in the camera, can't talk to the people. You know what I'm saying? That was the purpose, man. That's the purpose. You sitting there, man. You got to talk to the people, man. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got nothing you want to say to them. You ain't got no story to tell the people, nothing. You know what I'm saying? Ain't shit fucked up happened to you today or yesterday or the other day?
It's Christmas time.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Hey, Christmas. I hope everybody have a day. Nice, happy, healthy, and safe Christmas out there. Yeah, drinking on good eggnog, eating on good and delicious of everything that comes from the soul of our queens out there. No, I know they putting it down. We got great basketball. So other than that, that's a cherry on top for me.
All right, you in the building? What you think them bands gonna do?
We're gonna do some beautiful. I don't want to talk about that right now. Because I feel like
Yeah, get up, sit down, man. Get up, sit down, man. Yeah, talk to us. Yeah, here we go. You got a little bit more charisma than this nigga. This nigga ain't think. Yeah, come on, little bro. Let folks sit down. G. Yeah, folks, you a little dead, folks. You ain't even saying shit to the people. Yeah, man, you gotta get your ass about it. Hey, boy, them motherfuckers. Hey, them motherfuckers Nikes, boy. Come on, you gotta put that bitch on, cause that feedback, nigga. Hurry up, put them bitches on. Boy, I like them Nikes, my boy. Oh, this is a one. Come on, man. Come on, man. You fucking up. That's why you fucking up and go the other way.
apologize for that.
Yeah, well, you don't know. You don't do this type of shit. They come down, though. I don't know. You got the hat on and shit. But there you go. There you go. Yeah. So, now, what you think them bears gonna do? Come on, and you got to come on. You go to the microphone. Boy. You know, it moves. You can move it.
Well, first of all, you know what I'm saying?
There you go.
Merry Christmas. But I just want to say, go Bears.
So, the Bears.
The Bears.
The Bears.
The Bears. But first of all, I just want to give them a good round of applause. They are moving much. Man. Yes. Give them all that glory. They are moving ahead of schedule. Yes, I said it. They are moving ahead of schedule, and I'm loving every bit of what I am seeing. Caleb Williams he's evolving. I'm not gonna put too much on him, put a little jinx or whatever, you know what I'm saying? He's progressing, he's learning, he's turning the curve in a positive place. And I must say that positive. And I got great optimism that we're gonna do some beautiful things. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna say we're gonna go all the way to Super Bowl, but we good for a game. I'm gonna put it like that. We good for a game. You know what I'm saying? Anything else? Hey, I'm gonna take it.
So I don't call him Caleb Williams. I don't call him Caleb Williams no more. I call him number 4. I call him 46. You know what I'm saying?
I like that.
I call him 46.
I like that.
You know what I'm saying? You know, that 46-yard TD pass to motherfucking DJ Moore. You know what I'm saying? To send the Green Bay back to motherfucking Wisconsin.
Dang.
You know what I'm saying?
I must say, dang.
You know what I'm talking about?
Dang.
You know what I'm talking about? You feel me? Hey, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? Send that ass home. I call him 46. So I'm supposed to be painting my nails because we had a bet. Bucky Bear don't remember, so I'm supposed to be painting my nails blue, right? But I'm gonna paint the middle finger orange, and I'm gonna put the C in that bitch. You feel me? I'm gonna rock them bitches. You feel me? I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna rock them bitches.
You heard me.
You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker talk all that shit about him painting his nails, nigga. I'm gonna paint every one blue. This one gonna be orange. The middle finger gonna be orange with the C in the middle. Chicago, nigga. I'm gonna rock that bitch out. And I've been telling motherfuckers we going to the NFC Championship. I've been telling motherfuckers that, man. Now. Yeah, so here it go. My thing is, I think this. I say if we can get the first week back, we can get to the Super Bowl. But if we don't get the first week back, we most definitely, I could see us in the NFC Championship game. Will we win that game? I don't know. Even though we do got, like, you know what I'm saying, the number 1 run defense in the league. I mean, offense in the league. But, you know, but our protection against the run, it ain't that good. Also, our defensive backs, I think defense need to tighten up a hell of a lot more. Yeah, So Caleb Williams is okay. The defense, I believe that defense, it got to carry him a little more. Like the picks that we get and the turnovers that we get, I'm loving that. Don't get me wrong, I'm loving that. But that shit still has to be sustainable, meaning that shit has to be consistent and vigilant throughout the playoffs. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no breaks, ain't no slacking. We can't slack up on the team. We can't keep coming back down from behind on team. Now, I will say this. The way the way 46 plays, He keeps you in the game. He don't, and I give our defense this. They don't let the games get too out of hand. And then Caleb comes in and he maintains and he makes sure he keeps us in the game. Big shout out to Santos. You know what I'm saying? Hey, we couldn't also we couldn't do this shit without the kicker.
Big kick.
We couldn't do this shit without the kicker.
Big kick.
You know what I'm saying? Big shout out to the Bears. You know what I'm saying? We could do this shit without Santos. Oh, and man, and you know what though? And I'm fucking up, man. Ben Johnson.
Oh.
Ben Johnson.
Doing his thing.
You know what I'm saying? What you think about Ben? Tell us about Ben.
Man, I'm overwhelmed over Ben. And I couldn't ask for nothing less. The guy came in, he's doing his job, and he's doing his job to the max. He took it over the top. Ben Johnson's a big dog, big time.
All right, Skylar.
Big Johnson is big dog, big time. Man, he has galvanized our team, took it from the ashes, and is taking it to the moon, baby.
Mm-hmm.
You know, he got us believing. And once you get us believing and we get to dreaming, man, sky's the limit. Big shout out to Ben. I couldn't say nothing less.
Yeah, Ben Johnson. Yeah, man. Big shout out to Ben. Like I say, Caleb. So like I've been saying every time I do talk about the Bears. So when I do critique the Bears and I do talk about 46, what I like to say, like that fucking scramble, but I know it's consistent. I know it gets him out of when he be dipping in and out. I hate that dipping in and out shit. Bro, that shit be so, man, bro, he'll dip right in between these niggas. Dip out, hit him with the spin, whoop, and he got, but that shit, how long is that shit gonna last before, you know, they really study and figure that step or his tendency of what he like to do. Because here, that nigga, I thought he got sacked versus Green Bay. He didn't get sacked at all. He do that shit so much, my mind just knew he was sacked. Even after I reported it and I read the stat, because I was calling the game play, and then I was watching it, you know, calling the play-by-play, and then goddamn it, afterwards I read the stats.
Well, first of all, he's a great bootleg play action quarterback. Nice size. Been doing this since USC. Heisman, I might say. Heisman. He been doing that. He been getting out of big tackles. He know how to dip out, dip in. He goes how the defense goes. Because when he come out of there, he a good. You see that good left tackle, that good, you know what I'm saying, linebacker, defensive end coming off the edge, and he know how to avoid the big head. You know what I'm saying? He, you know how to, avoid danger, disasters from happening. And that's one thing I like about him. You know what I'm saying? He got that Russell Westbrook. I mean that Russell Wilson. You know what I'm saying? For us that dip in and hitting the big deep ball.
Hell no. Pause on the deep balls, nigga. But hell no.
Hitting big deep balls.
Pause on the hit big deep balls, nigga. We'll pause, nigga. We ain't hitting big deep balls, man. What the fuck is what the fuck? Oh, hey, y'all, I'm gonna take that. He got to get on camera, but this motherfucker say hitting deep balls, man. Balls, man. God damn, man. He repeated this shit aggressively and shit like, hold on, y'all, what the fuck?
Man, y'all know what I'm talking about.
You know we live, right, my boy? People watching. Oh, shit.
Man, know what I'm talking about, man.
No.
I'm talking about throwing the football. Goddamn.
I don't know what the fuck you talking about, man. You said deep balls, nigga. Like, pause, nigga. Say football then. You know what I'm saying? Damn, bro. Yeah. Hey, man, y'all don't beard the conversation, man. Hey, you in the building with the bearded Grinch and little Brody, man. You feel we having fun rocking out, man. Happy holidays and Merry Xmas to everybody out there. You feel me? Hey, man, make sure y'all hit that like button. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel, man. Y'all know what it is, man. Hey, bring the kiddos, your aunties, uncles, grandma, grandpa, man, aunties, and uncles, everyone.
We're about to have a good time.
You feel me?
We're about to have a beautiful
time. Yeah. Well, while we on, we're going to have a beautiful time. And don't forget to tune in a little bit later on tonight, man. What's today? It was Thursday or Wednesday? It's
This
Thursday. Yeah, later on tonight, man. Hey, we ain't gonna even do Thumping Thursday later on tonight, man. You know what I'm saying? We gonna do, goddamn it, Happy Holiday Thursday. You feel me? Yes, sir, man. You know, hey, don't forget to tune in every Monday through Thursday, 9 p.m. to 11 p.m. Central Time. Sometimes we might go a little bit over. Every Friday from 9 to 12, every Saturday from 9 to 2, and every Sunday for the Bearded Tabernacle. You know what I'm saying? Every 9 to 11. You feel me, man? We got something for everybody over here, man. Come on, join. Lots of fun. Come on,
Merry
man.
Christmas.
Hey, come on, man. Why you so loud, man? Yeah, man.
You want me to come say hey?
Nah, we don't want
I
you
can come say Merry
to.
Christmas.
Come say Merry Christmas,
Okay.
man. Oh my goodness. Put your stomach up.
Where is that?
You gotta come in. Come on.
Where the camera at?
They can see you
Where?
right there.
Oh, Merry Christmas.
You can get your glass off the camera now.
Merry Christmas to everyone. Merry Christmas.
Yeah. What?
But
We ain't got no squares for you, man. Okay, yeah. Oh, you got some money? Yeah. Well, how much money you got?
Making chi-chis out your bag.
Come on.
Tell them how they
Squares $2.
I don't know what that is.
Squares $2. Yeah, squares
Can't say
$2.
that.
Huh?
Can't say that on the internet.
But shit, you crazy as hell. Like, we selling squares $2 around this bitch.
$2.
$2. Yeah, boy, you know this boy. Hey, why is she back on camera? You just scared away my audience. See, they leaving now. God damn. Come back, y'all. The creature is gone. But yeah, man, back to my motherfucking Bears, man. So like I say, motherfucking Caleb Williams, man. I think he needs to find a way to slow the game down. And I think he whatever he's doing, I think is working. Like as far as, you know what I'm saying, with the progression, going through his progressions and finding certain receivers, I think he did a hell of a job, you know, with the Dulce being out. I like the fact that, you know, even though DJ Moore only had 5 catches in that Green Bay game, he only targeted him 5 times. But then you got Loveland, you got Cole Kmet, you got Alameda Zacchaeus. You know what I'm saying? We got a decent offense. Now, you know, my homeboy at work, I ain't gonna say my homeboy because, you know what I'm saying, old gentleman, but you know what I'm saying. At work, he be like, man, well, you know, we ain't putting that ball to the door. We 5, 6, 7, 8 yards here, there. I get it, but shit, listen, if that gets you up the field and that's what gets your offense going, hey, I'm gonna take it. But I do think Caleb needs to trust that arm. And Ben Johnson has said that we ain't where we need to be in the passing, but I think if Ben Johnson and Caleb Williams, 46, trust that arm a little bit more, like how DJ Moore when he got that 46-yard TD. See, that's what people want to see. See, people want to see that downfield play, but that's not football for real. People gonna say, "Well, why is it in football? You're supposed to pass the ball." Yeah, but you know, football has evolved because you know it's a running game, and the Bears got that right now. But don't get me wrong, we do got offensive weapons. Again, we have a Dunze, we got Zacchaeus, we got double tight end Tantrum and Komet and Loveland. You know what I'm saying? We got DJ Moore, veteran receiver. As we can see, a motherfucker that can come through when we. Hey, I made reference to you one night. Hey, y'all, I don't know if y'all remember the episode when I was like, man, me and my little brother we used to play the game and shit, the little P1. You know what I'm saying? We used to play the 2K and shit. Used to be like, big players make big plays. On that game, I was the day on that game. God damn, I was like, big players make big plays. God damn it, I'm trying to tell you. Yeah, big players make big plays. Boy,
big players gonna always
make big plays. That be that ass straight, man. Yeah.
Man, that's the only way you're gonna succeed.
Yeah.
When them big players make them big plays.
Yes, sir.
And you need them big players.
Yeah, God damn it, DJ Moore, like I was just saying, is a big player.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Oh, is that Miss CC? Is that Miss CC? Oh, that go Miss CC, the goddess in the building. Where you been, Miss CC? You been neglecting us. We mad at you, Miss CC. Miss CC, you've been missing out, Miss CC. You've been missing in action. Miss CC, we done did. You got to go back and watch the show, Miss CC. We done did the Shoot Your Shot with GBA Radio. It didn't go well. Me and Moncton got cussed out. Oh man, see all type of shit that happened to CC. Oh, where you been? Where you been? Oh, where you been? Where you been? You been missing in action. I hope you're doing well though. You know what I'm saying? Happy holidays to you, Miss
Happy
CC.
holiday.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. My little brother was in the building, you know what I'm saying? Came in town, you know what I'm saying, Minnesota. My other brother was sitting up here, couldn't say shit. I'm like, talk to the people, man. Like, damn, man. All right, okay. What you think about enough about the Bears, because we know what they finna do. So we play San Francisco next. San Francisco, I believe, is let me see.
They tied up with us.
They 11-4 too? Okay. And then we got the Seahawks. What they 12-3? And then we have the Rams. So who do you think gonna take the NFC overall?
Well, I think the Rams probably pull away, but I think Chicago gonna get them.
So okay, you saying that shit. So you think we finna beat San Francisco?
With no diggity, no doubt.
You know what I'm saying?
What did you mean? Big game. And we need this one. Signature win. Signature. If we can't play coming back like we did in that Green Bay game, understand that. We stopped that run, we stopped Christian, we win the game.
Everybody talking shit about the Eagles. The Eagles 10-5, but everybody sleep on the Eagles. The Eagles 10-5, but everybody sleep. So yeah, so listen, but check this shit out. So the Seahawks 12-3, 49ers and the Rams are 11-4, just like us. So we play the 49ers next. And then we play Detroit. I think we can get that Detroit game. Now they 8-7 the way this shit looking. But if we can beat, damn, who the Rams play next? They play the Panthers.
And the Panthers doing good. The Panthers ain't no rollover. Especially with how Bryce Young been throwing that ball.
So they last two games, so they play the Panthers and then they play the 49ers. So we need see, but damn. So we need to beat the 49ers and we need the Seahawks to lose to the Panthers.
Mm-hmm. Juicy. It's gonna be a juicy playoffs, and it's gonna be a brawl for it all.
And the Panthers 8-7. North Carolina Panthers 8-7. So if they lose, if the Seahawks lose, they'll be 12-4. And if we beat the 49ers, we'll be 12-4. And the 49ers will be 11-5. The Rams, who they play? Let's see who the Rams play. They play the Falcons. They're gonna beat the fucking Falcons. Oh my goodness. They got oh my goodness. They might win out. They might fucking win out, man. They gonna win out. They play the Falcons and the Cardinals, bro. The Falcons motherfucking record. What's the Falcons record? The Falcons are 6-9, and the fucking Arizona Cardinals are 3-12. Yeah, I think that's bogus as hell, bro. And we gotta play motherfuckers, but but we can win out too, though. But yeah, 'cause the Rams, they out there. The Rams got I don't know because they still a game behind the Seahawks. You feel me? Even if they win out, they'll still be a game behind the Seahawks unless the Seahawks lose. Because I know the Rams. At the end of the day, the Rams can get up out of here with a 13-4 record. I mean, I know anything can happen, but the Rams can actually get up out of here with a 13-4 record. Because, like I say, they got the Falcons and Arizona Cardinals. Like I say, Arizona Cardinals got one of the worst, if not the worst, fucking record in the league right now. Let me make sure. So only the So the Jets are 3-12, the Browns are 3-12, the Titans are 3-12. No, I'm sorry. The Raiders are the only one with a worse record. The Raiders 2-13. Damn, at least you're doing better than the Raiders, man. All right, they done got up out of here, man. Let me get back on over here to my spot. Hold on, y'all. Let me put this back right. Let me slide back on over here. You feel me? Let me slide back through. Yeah, man. We chilling, man. You know what I'm saying? They done popped on over here, man. Somehow relaxing and shit. Not all that working. Has that been okay? I've been watching too. She say, I saw to shoot your shot, man. Oh shit, Miss CC. Hey man. Look, I just be trying to have fun, man. I don't know why. Like, I just don't be understanding. You know what I'm saying? I guess everybody sense of humor ain't, you know what I'm saying? Or understanding ain't, you know. It is what it is. I ain't mad at nobody. Oh well. But at the end of the day, all of it is entertainment. We try to be well, I know we are respectable to a degree. Yeah, you know, sometimes people get upset or whatever, but we still have fun. You say, I got something to say about that though. You say I ain't wrong. Yeah, you know, people be trying to blame. I don't know why everybody blame me for anything. Everybody want to blame me. You know what? But I get it though, because it is my channel and shit, all that. But you know what? Nah, I don't even say it. But a lot of shit don't bother me, especially when it's coming from outside. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All parties involved knew that this shit was some content or just some funny shit to do. If you really thought that this shit was for real or that we was really trying to, like, that's only how you took it, how you take it. You know. Don't get me wrong. Now, yeah, I take accountability because it's my channel, my show. We came in with an idea, and we pushed it. Some may say forced upon. Well, shit, you could have bowed down gracefully when you see that shit coming. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? But hey, what you get for Christmas, Miss CC? What your boo thing get you for Christmas? What did he get you? Or what you get your son? What you get your stepson and your man for Christmas? I had to slide that in there. Or if you probably don't celebrate it, but if y'all did, or if y'all do exchange, what you do? What you do? Or what you get them? Yeah, I had to slide that stepson shit in there. You had to, oh man, slide that bitch in there. Man. Hold on. Damn. Yeah, what you get your stepson? What you got on a video game or some shit? What was there? Got him a video game or some shit. That'd have been dope. You know what I'm saying? Nice little video game or something. Shit. Hey, if anybody out there that want to donate and help me get a new Xbox Series X, please feel more than free to hit that Cash App scrolling down there at the bottom, or hit that Buy Me a Coffee link that's pinned in the chat. Yes, I'm taking donations so I can get me a new Xbox Series X, preferably 2 terabyte edition. Thank you in advance. Thank you in advance. Thank you in advance. Yes, it is. So go on my community wall. So I have the same link on my community wall. That's because you're on your phone. So if you're on, so anybody that wants to join the live, man, open stream, open platform. Listen, if you're on your laptop, MacBook, tablet, you can join the link. But if you're on your phone, you have to go on my community wall. I have the link posted on my community wall, and you can join there. So Miss CC, go to my community post and join from there. Oh. There you go. There you go. What'd you get your stepson, Miss CC?
You are too funny. Can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am, I can hear you.
Okay. Yeah, no. And it's not even like that for real, but nah, I didn't get him anything. I'll just leave it at that.
You ain't shit. So what you get your man?
Well, I got him. Don't judge us because I know my man and I know the type of stuff that he likes, but he been ranting and raving about this Ninja Creamy that he wants to make the
Who?
own ice cream.
You said ninja. You said ninja.
A Ninja Creamy.
Okay, I thought that's what you said. Ninja creamy.
Yes.
See, that's fucked
It's
up because y'all can say shit like that. See, I can't say ninja creamy. Like you had it, ninja creamy. Okay, so I'm assuming, like you was finna say, it makes ice cream.
yeah, it's the ninja thing that makes your own ice cream. Cause like he like eating ice cream, but at the same time he don't like to eat a lot of the ice cream that you buy from the store because it got so much sugar in it and all that. So he like eats it sparingly. But I'm just like, okay, well with this you can make your own ice cream. So that way he put his own little ingredients in there. It ain't gotta be like super sugary, super unhealthy and all this other stuff. Super dairy pie. So yeah. I got him I got him dead and some cologne and that is it.
What kind of with the perfume or toilette?
You are so bougie. You are so bougie. It's cologne.
Big shout out to Narratives and Dialogues. Now we was over there last night, see, because you've been neglecting me. Last night we was having a conversation about smell goods and different type of perfumes and toilettes that men should wear, and what certain smells invigorate or puts out certain pheromones that attract certain people to you, such as men or women, or what certain fragrance to wear when you outside, or certain fragrance to put on your skin versus on your clothes, and the length and time of the smell and things like that. And so I prefer oils over perfumes and toilettes, but I do have certain particular toilettes and perfumes that I partake in. What I'm saying, that I fancy. But no, I was just asking.
Crazy. It's the same thing with him. I was gonna say, like, he's the same way, like mainly oils, but also like, just when it comes to like something you can spray on because he work outside, so he likes to be able to have something that you can kind of spray on from time to time. But as far as like the stuff that he wears, like at home or when we go out, it's mainly oil based. But like when it comes to like just something when he take a shower and get ready to go to work, he just be wanting something quick he could spray, but still kind of smells decent at the same time without just smelling like you walk around like Axe or whatever. So yeah, so that's what he pretty much uses the sprays for.
Yeah. Yeah, I wear my oils every day because I'll be around people. People might want to hug me, or I'm up close to them. You hear me? You know what I'm saying? The lady be like, "Oh, you are." Got a lady be like, "Oh, you always smell good." I be like, "Thank you,
Oh
baby."
yeah,
You know
you
what I'm
couldn't
saying?
be my man. No, he's not about to be hugging nobody.
Wait a minute. Wait, hold on. Wait a minute.
He's
I'm not.
not.
Wait, calm down. I ain't trying to get with none of these women.
But still, my man not about to be hugging nobody. It don't
You know
matter if
when
you
you
want to give it them or not. He's not about to be hugging nobody. Like
wow,
unless it's like his family and all that. But no, you're not about to be just going to work hugging people.
damn, cause you stopped the whole you stop, you
I was like, how is that?
damn, you wouldn't
That
see
was
not you ain't say shit, but all I heard was see you can't be my man. God damn. You wow. Wait a minute. I ain't do shit but hug.
mm-hmm,
Or okay,
mm-hmm.
minus the hugging. You know, I'm around people, so let me not say it that way. So I'm around people, so I like for my fragrance to be, what I'm saying, and you know how the young ladies and even the guys come up to me and say, "Damn, bro, what's that you got on?" And the women always say, "Well, you always smell good." You feel me? That's a better way. See it. Let me say it like that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Oh shit, she done fell off. See, she still ain't figured it out. See, well, that's probably why we ain't did our show. I bet she ain't even got her set up together. There she goes. She back. Boy, I tell you.
Yeah,
What
I hit the
happened?
wrong button. I hit the wrong button. You know, I'm not used to coming up here. I hit the wrong button, but it's just been so long since I've seen y'all. And
Mm.
when I have um came into the live and seen y'all, y'all always been busy on some whole other stuff. And man, I'm telling you, that whole shoot your shot stuff, Con, you gotta kind of shut that down. Like, I get where you're coming from, and it seems like a nice, thing to try to do for entertainment purposes. But no, like, as you see, every time you do it, it turns into some type of disaster. But at the same time, like, these women that's signing up for this stuff, like, they are wild.
What they
They
ain't signing up?
literally
I be
no, because I'm
I
just like me personally, I'm not about to come up there for that, and that's why I always told you I'm just like, yeah, I'll come up there and do like a show or a segment with you when I get my stuff together, but I'm not about to participate and shoot your shot. But that's because I
no
know what it's
yeah, cause
about.
I mean we were trying to get you to come up. You ain't come up, but she didn't come up for that. I just spontaneously I forced it on you. I pushed the issue. It was me. Cause
I mean,
again,
you choose, but
it was
I
for
don't know.
entertainment. It was for entertainment, man. Come on, man. We adults, man. Ain't no way the hell we can't come up here and have a little fun, bro. I mean, baby girl, we here to have a little
Yeah,
fun without.
I see what you're
Mm,
saying, but no, I don't think that that's a good thing to continue doing in the future because these women, it's like they kind of seem like they're blinded to what they're signing themselves up for, and then when they come up there after the experience that they get upset about it.
Well, he got upset too, because he would have made videos about me and everything. That shit was hilarious. I was like, wow. But my thing is, again, if you're gonna participate and you're gonna shoot your shot, have a shot to shoot, right? But if it's an air ball, you gotta take it and bow the fuck out. You gotta know yourself when to get the fuck on about it here. And also me as the host. I let the shit go on because I was trying to help him out. You feel me? That's how I look at it. But in hindsight, I do when I go back and watch it. I'm like, yeah, I should have. You know what I'm saying? Like, thank GBA for, what I'm saying, and maybe, what I'm saying, we could have saved face on a lot of that shit, but, what I'm saying? But again, I take accountability for that. So, but we ain't gonna stop the show. We just gonna do it a little bit more tastefully. That's all. That's it. You feel me?
Okay, we'll
Mm.
keep it.
Yeah. We-
That's what
you
I'm
know,
doing.
yeah, we're gonna do a little bit more tastefully, make it a little bit more pristine. You feel me?
We'll see how that turns out.
Yeah. We gonna email motherfuckers MDAs and contracts and shit and scripts before they come on, so everybody know what the fuck they got going on. You feel me?
Hmm.
Oh damn, man! You think we should just do away with it, huh?
Honestly, I do, but I think if you can find some willing participants that will honestly understand what what's gonna happen without kind of complaining about it after the fact, then I think it's worth a shot. But at the same time, it's just like you gotta really ask yourself, what are you getting out of it, and like, where are you
Well,
gonna take that?
so
Like,
it's not gonna be an everyday show. So what it is, for my viewers, my single viewers, um, who out there and that might be looking, and you know what I'm saying? We have a lot of, I'm pretty sure, single men and young ladies, that partake and or that watch, and we want,
no,
hey,
I think it needs to
hey,
be. I think if you actually end up hooking people up on your show, it needs to be something organic, because the show that you bring, like, I don't know. I guess I'm just being selfish, but from where I'm just judging from where I'm coming from. And I'm just like, that's just an extra thing that you don't need. Something that's just
right,
gonna cause like extra drama. And I
right,
think it's honestly gonna bring the wrong audience. Like,
right.
your show is kind of like a breath of fresh air for people to come and gather and talk about like kind of any and everything, but it has a certain intelligence level to it, to where it's like it's for a mature audience.
I
It's
understand.
not so, yeah, it's not so much for like just the drama.
Yeah, mhm, yeah.
So I don't know. So that's the only reason why I say that I think that you should do away with the whole shoot your shot thing, because I think that when it comes to the mature audience, they would not even participate. No one in the mature spectrum, in my opinion, will participate in a shoot your shot thing. Period. To be
And
completely honest with you, like,
and I,
you can be single and want to find somebody, but you can also have like certain levels and standards as to how you're willing to go about finding that person. And me personally, if it's a man or a woman that's on some shoot your shot thing, I don't want nothing to do with them. Me personally, that's how I would look at it, because it just gives a signal, like a kind of a sign of desperation, in my opinion. Like, it just seems like a desperation signal, like desperation, attention seeking, like, I'm probably gonna have a problem out of you in the future, even if we do make a connection, because you're just willing to just go on these platforms and participate in this wild craziness. So now I gotta like think about what you're gonna be doing. Like, it's just weird. I don't know. Like, I wouldn't never like talk to somebody that's doing something like that.
I
But
feel,
that's
I
just
feel.
me.
This is me. Big shout out to Sophia's YouTube, man. What's going on, sweetheart? She said, stopping by, showing support. Appreciate that. But I actually agree. So my thing is, it was just something different. It was spontaneous. It was a idea that, I'm saying, just happened to come about. Um, how it came about. Matter of fact, I think you might have been there when we first did when
Hmm.
we, so yeah, yeah. And like you said, the audience, the maturity, like I said, and the discourse and things that I generally do. That's like a far segue away from what I'm saying, my general everyday. Yeah, I understand that, but I just wanted to say it was just ideas, just shooting shit just to see um if I could get what I'm saying, that type of audience, and see if I we could do it well. Um, I do think so. Monkey Man told me this, and it's not a good thing and it's not a bad thing, but he say I like to be entertained. Um, and so that's why I take accountability for it. That's why I was saying it is my fault. Cause yeah, I like to be entertained, and that shit was entertaining to me. And that's that.
Yeah, Monkey
Yeah,
Man is absolutely
I'm
right.
wrong.
He's absolutely right.
I'm wrong.
Now
You know what I'm saying?
I do have
Oh,
to apologize in advance,
so
because I didn't mean to come up here and stay this long, honestly, because I'm literally just getting back home from my little family's events and stuff. But I just want to apologize. I'm about to go into this room where my dog is at, and if he starts going crazy, it might be a little loud, but he missed me.
well, you good. You good. You came up here and was mama for a minute. That's all right.
Yeah, because I haven't seen y'all in so long. I have not seen or talked to y'all in so long. It seemed like forever.
Yeah, I
But
don't
I
know
hope
what you
y'all
did.
been having a happy holidays. Like, what did you do for the holidays today?
Oh shit! I woke up about what a couple hours ago and decided to go live. Shit, no sleep. I ain't do nothing. Oh shit! I ain't go nowhere. My kids with their mama. You know what I'm saying?
Did you get your kids some gifts?
No, hell no. What you talking about some
Okay,
gifts? What?
hell no.
Hell no. I ain't get nobody nothing. Ain't got no money for no gifts. We ain't doing that. Well, I don't celebrate the holidays. I don't do the Christmas, the Thanksgiving, and all that. I don't do none of that. Yeah, that
Yeah.
never. Yeah, that never was a thing of mine. Now, maybe when I was a kid, my parents may have did that with me, but I have never done that with my kids type shit. Now, hey, moms might do it, and don't get me wrong. I'm not. Yes, I am. So I don't do it, but yeah, I mean, I ain't, people around me do it, but I don't do it. And so, like I said, I
Mhm.
woke up, decided to go live, man. Shit, my little brothers popped in. They sat down with me for a minute. They was on camera. Monkey Man popped on. Shit, shit, and then I'm gonna go live a little bit later on at 9 after I eat. You feel me? Come up here and fuck with the chat for a little minute, and then go to work tomorrow. You feel me?
Okay.
Huh. Yeah, the kids ain't even hit me up, ain't
Sound like a regular day.
Yeah, regular day shit, that's what it is. It's the same old, same old. Ain't nothing changed.
It's crazy that
Mhm.
you say the kids ain't even hit you up because my dad, he doesn't celebrate Christmas either. So, I didn't reach out to him either for Christmas because he doesn't celebrate it. But I
Yeah,
do reach out always on Christmas. So once I get settled, now that I'm back home from my mom's house, I am gonna shoot him a text, and I always just say something like, it might not be Christmas, but I just want you to know I love you, or just something like that to let him know, like, okay, like just because you don't celebrate Christmas, that don't mean that I'm not gonna like pretty much tell you Merry Christmas in my own way.
right. See,
So,
there you Yeah, there you go. I'm
because
saying here.
honestly speaking, the only reason why I celebrate Christmas is because of my mom. Because the crazy thing is, I totally agree with my dad, and as to why he doesn't celebrate Christmas. Like, I can't wait to be done with like the whole Christmas thing, as far as like actually celebrating it. But
Yeah.
I have to watch what I say because I'm celebrating it on the strength of my mom. So I say that to say, as long as she's around, I'm always going to celebrate Christmas because that's just how, you know, she raised me. So I always celebrate it with her. But as far as like for me, I'm not one of those types to where like I need something for Christmas or I got to get something for Christmas or I'm expecting something for Christmas. But, I just still participate and just do like, just a little something.
Yeah, safe haven. Happy holidays to you. Safe haven, safe haven. She say, be safe, watch and pray. Yeah, most definitely,
Mhm.
most definitely, most
Oh,
definitely.
I want to ask you this. Did you hear that those kids got charged?
But they ain't shit finna happen to them kids. They can't get charged as no adults or nothing like that. I think they say they got some therapy or some shit like that. That's all
Oh,
that
that is
happened.
serious.
They ain't get charged like they finna go to yeah, man. Yeah.
And
But
did you
but
hear
again,
that other story where some other teenagers they beat this man, the 62-year-old man, they beat him unconscious on the bus?
I might have seen it, but I don't think I read it. But I think I heard something about that. Yeah, about them beating. Yeah,
Yeah, that was crazy too.
yeah, but because it was like some 10-year, it was like 3 10-year-olds. From that jumped on that lady, and her son. So it's like really like. Don't get
Yeah,
me
they
wrong. I'm not.
definitely got him.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying that they shouldn't get reprimanded, or have some type of punishment, but really, um, and because now if you think about it, really, what can you do to a 10-year-old, or do you want to subject a 10-year-old to that type of capital punishment or that type of penalization? I do say throw their little ass. Away. We ain't finna lock them up or no shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And put them in no damn county jail or no penitentiary or no. You know what I'm saying? But
Oh
counseling and
no.
therapy, yeah, but counseling therapy, I do think that needs to be had. Now, the 13-year-old young lady that participated, the one that's in 8th grade, I think now, her penalty should be a little bit more harsher. Because I think she has a little bit more accountability that should be taking place. Because she's older. But other than that, yeah, man, some counseling, some therapy. Maybe some strict penalties on their parents, make them pay some fines or some shit, make them take some classes as well. Um, I mean, but just the awareness and the fact that our communities need to do better with communicating and with talking and teaching our kids and don't get me wrong, trust me, y'all, we know when these kids get away from us, they do things that we don't teach them. You know what I'm saying? So it's only so much we can do. I do believe that as well. And I don't give a fuck how much family value you instore in them. It's only so much you can do. You know what I'm saying, Miss CC? Because individual gonna be individual regardless. Like, but we don't even have that start. We don't give our kids the chance or the options. You know what I'm saying? Because we might not necessarily be there due to whatever. I mean, such situational circumstance that might be going on. But and I ain't trying to make no excuses for shit because it's a certain way you treat people, and that shouldn't be one of the ways. But yeah, they ain't gonna get punished. Not like that.
Yeah, I agree. I agree. Like, not much of nothing's gonna happen to them for real, for real.
There's a lot of shit going on, man. It's a high school. Damn, see why you talking about a high school football player arrested for accidentally shooting his teammate in the neck after winning the state title. I
Mhm.
wonder if Monkey Man know this. Damn, Miss CCC. You know what, Miss CC? I don't know. I don't know. Hey, for sure. Hey, what's happening for sure? Miss CC then came up here and read me my rights, man. You know what I'm saying? You gonna have to go back and pop
Hey, for
on.
sure.
Yeah, man. She done read me. All right. God damn. About to shoot your shot, man. You know what I'm saying? She, in case she ain't been in the building in a minute. She come in the building being mama and shit.
I'm just saying, man. Like, I think the channel is above that. That's all I'm saying,
Okay.
and that's the nice way of putting it.
Yeah, I know. I know, but yeah, so a high school football player in Texas was arrested allegedly shooting for allegedly shooting a teammate by accident with a rifle just hours after the team won a state title. God damn. Xavier Mayfield, 18, was charged with aggravated assault with a deadly weapon and booked into a Dallas County jail on Saturday, December the 20th. He is currently being held on a $50,000 bond. It is not clear if Mayfield currently has an attorney. The shooting happened around 9:30 p.m. on Saturday at a home in Dallas just after Mayfield and South Oak Cliff High School captured 2025 UIM Class 5A Division State Championship win over Dr. E. Thomas Randall High School at AT&T Stadium, home of the Dallas Cowboys. That's crazy. Like, what the fuck? Like, is that what y'all doing? See what? See, yeah, well, Monk was on earlier, but like, damn, is that how they celebrate? Right the fuck?
Yeah,
Man,
that's
shit,
crazy.
y'all just shooting out rifles. According to the arrest affidavit obtained by Fox 4, Mayfield was in a bedroom with the victim. It said, and another teammate when they were reviewing photos that were taken of a football game that had occurred early in the day. It says while he was walking out of the room, the teammate saw Mayfield swinging a rifle that was used in the offense before hearing a single gunshot. What? It said, per the affidavit, the victim was shot in the neck by AR-15. No, that's what the fuck? And Mayfield was holding. It said Mayfield admitted to shooting the victim and told authorities he initially tried taking him to the hospital himself, but realized he was bleeding too much and called 911. It says the identity and status of the victim who was rushed to the hospital was unknown. He said, I heard it was an accident. There was nothing malicious going on. Dallas City Councilman Maxine Johnson said in a statement. Unfortunately, this happened, but this does not take away from what that has going on. The work will continue to the work that we will continue to do together. Like, I'm trying to figure out why the fuck was they in the room playing with the motherfucking AR-15 in the first place? Why y'all not out celebrating? Why y'all playing with motherfucking semi-automatic weapons, bro? And automatic weapons, bro. It's an AR-15. That shit police have and M4s and shit. What is y'all doing?
Makes no sense.
But you know, this type of shit they can have. And I'm not listen. Now, don't get me wrong neither. I ain't the NSA or the NRA or whatever fuck NRA. I'm not saying motherfuckers shouldn't have pistols, rifles, or whatever the case may be. I ain't saying, you know what I'm saying, the constitutional your right to bear arms and all that. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying, like, what the fuck? Like, what were y'all doing? Like, why is you swinging and fucking with an AR-15 in the room? You know what I'm saying? With you and a couple other people, man. Anything can happen. That ain't how you play with weapons. You feel me? You just know. No. I'm like my little brother's over here. I'm not finna pull my pipes out and just get to playing and you know what I'm saying? Acting like motherfucking Dick Tracy and Private Eye. Fuck is what's going on?
Yeah, that is wild. Super
Johnson
wild.
so Johnson added, we have great kids at South Oak Cliff High School. Our kids have bright futures and we're praying for them. And know that they're going to be successful. She said it was the third state title in 5 years for South Oak Cliff head coach Jason Todd. Also became the first black coach in history to win 3 UIL state championships. Big ups to Jason Todd. That's what's up. That's what's up. That's what's up. It says a lot of hard work, a lot of perseverance, a lot of commitment. All those words that define us. Todd said after the victory on Saturday, heard the Dallas Morning News, saying what's supposed to be impossible is not impossible. Getting kids to bond and believe, creating a culture. Those are the type of things that we establish here at South Oak Cliff. Todd added, the one resource that I say, it's not about money. It's about how much you're willing to work. In the work, we believe no amount of money can buy what we got at South Oak Cliff. That's what's up. The coach admitted that guiding his group of young men to another state title wasn't always easy, but preached the idea of family. And it's fucked up how they went from the reporting about the case and the gun and not giving us too many details to going about the football shit. Don't get me wrong. I fuck with the football shit. I coach through football. Big shout out to football. But I hate the way this article was misrepresented and took the direction of talking about the championship and the title. Not taking away anything from South Oak Cliff. You know, I just think, you know, they could have reported it just and gave us a little bit more details about, you know what I'm saying, the shooting. So I tell any family, so I tell them family argues, family fights, family tell jokes, Todd says. We have a great time too. But at the end of the day, family is family. And when family comes together against outsiders, it doesn't matter what the problems we may have. We're going to be together. Yeah, I get that, but still, I want to know what the fuck was he waving his gun around for? Like,
Yeah, that's a little strange.
yeah, like, come on, man.
That was just extra. That was way too much. That was overkill.
Then y'all 18, and then you 18. Like, god damn. Well, but you know, you can buy that shit down there in the little stores and shit.
But you should not be able to though. That's like
But
so crazy that that's a thing.
yeah, but that's down south.
Yeah, down south, but I mean I get it, but things are not the way they used to be.
No, I get it, I understand it too, but that's just the South still has its set of rules and ways of living. You know what I'm saying?
hmm And
You
that's
know,
me. It's just not, it's not conducive. It's not
hmm.
right.
Shit, the East Coast do too. You know, the East Coast. Over there, out there where you at, all around in that
Oh,
area. You
yeah,
know what I'm
our
saying?
rules are like crazy, like messed up though. Like they're bad. And Diesel, you need to calm down. I'm letting you know ahead of time. Calm down. You're gonna get your food. Look,
What you
I'm
feeding that
bringing it to
dog?
you right now.
What you
He
feeding the
eats
dog?
he eats farmer's dog and science diet mixed together. And
Y'all fancy.
Diesel. No, that's not fancy. That's just because he's old. Like he's 13 years old. So honestly, we're just trying everything we can to kind of help prolong his life because we already know that I'm going to go into a manic depression when he leaves.
Oh, oh my goodness.
Yeah, because that's my little baby. So we're just trying everything we can to preserve his life. And by him being so small, honestly speaking, it's not expensive at all. Like this lasts us so long. Diesel, you have to calm down. You're about to get your food.
So
But you gotta calm down.
your dog 91. Damn.
Yeah, he's old.
Your dog 91 years old. God damn. And you done had him all 13 years of his life?
Yep. Ever since he
So you
was, I got him at like 8 weeks, no, 10 weeks old. Yeah.
92 weeks. Man, that's crazy. Oh my God. What kind of dog is it?
He's a Yorkie.
Okay. Yeah, he about ready to croak. I mean, it's about time.
Don't say that. Don't say that. It's crazy because his sister, Jasmine, she died like about a good 4 or 5 years ago now. She was a pit bull. And they
Mhm.
grew up together. And she died. She ended up getting cancer. Like, that's a crazy thing. Like, I don't know how dogs get cancer and stuff. But she ended up getting cancer. And we had to put her down because
Yeah.
it was really
Well,
nothing
shit,
we could do.
man, everything gets cancer. Everything, shit, the tree can get cancer. Shit, let me see. Let me look that up. Can a tree get cancer?
So she's getting cancer. Diesel, you gotta calm down, baby.
Yes, trees can develop growth. Yes, trees can develop growth called plant cancer or tumors, like witch's brooms, characterized by uncontrolled cell divisions.
Oh, wow.
But they don't get cancer like animals because their rigid cell walls prevent spread, metastasis. Metastasis, and the lack of vital organs, making these growths less life-threatening and often just local problems. Though severe cases can cause harm to the tree. These tumors are often triggered by bacteria like Agrobacterium, causing crown gall, fungi, viruses, or insects, leading to abnormal hormone production and rapid cell growth. Okay.
Mm.
Okay. You feel we done learned something today. See, Miss CC, see how you be. See, I see that's why you said you I got you, Miss CC, but I feel like she can't talk. We gonna change the name of that motherfucker. Yeah.
I don't know. Like, I guess Monkey Man was right because basically that's saying that you just need to be entertained so you can figure out a way.
Here you go, man. Don't be like that. Look. Your mama time was over with, goddamn. We let mama time go. We back on demon time now. Let mama time go. You feel me?
I ain't never been on the deep, so I don't know what that is.
Nah,
That's crazy.
I said, let's get on demon time. I said, mama time over with. So, well, yeah, we're not gonna say
I
demon
don't know
time.
about deep time. Mm-mm. I don't even know how to
We,
be on mama time. I ain't nobody mama. Well, I'm my doggy's mama, but
mm, mm, mm,
no.
mm, How much you
And
ain't
it's
gonna
easy
go?
to be his mama.
How you ain't gonna go against mama? You don't want to be that boy's stepmama.
It's not about me wanting to do anything. I told you he already has a stepmom.
I mean, he already has a mom, not a stepmama, because you the stepmama.
No, he already has a stepmom too. He got a mama and a stepmom.
How the hell he got a stepmama?
Because he got a stepmama. When I met him, he was 5 years old.
Right.
Yeah, his mom, you know, she wasn't in the pictures kind of since day one. So he's had a stepmom. So yeah, he's got a stepmom. I'm not his stepmom.
How, if you've been in his life since 5, who was the other woman that's his stepmama?
Some lady that said that she was going to still be there. Now, what she's doing to actually be there now, I can't control that, but that's what they declared then, and that's what I'm sticking with now. So that's his stepmama.
So that's your boy, that's your guy's ex, is what you saying? That's his ex that said she was gonna step up and be his forever stepmom.
Yeah.
Okay, so we got a mom that ain't there. We got a forever stepmom that ain't even a forever stepmom, and then we got stepmom who always been stepmom. Okay, okay, okay. He blessed. He blessed. He blessed. Merry Christmas to y'all. Y'all okay? That's a strange family. I ain't shit. But yeah, yeah. Again, what the hell? Miss Cece, what the hell?
I told you this before, Con. I guess you ain't put it together like that. Well, I know you ain't put it together like that because it's your first time breaking it down like that. Like when I first told you, you just kind of brushed past it and was like, oh, okay. So I was
Yeah,
just like,
yeah,
oh, okay.
yeah. I think I let that shit brush past me. I don't think I really. Yeah. You ain't lying. I don't think. Yeah.
So that's why I'm just like, it ain't been a secret. Like I've been told you. That's why I'm just like, I'm not his stepmom.
Yeah, see and I didn't. Yeah, like that's what I'm saying. But I'm saying that's crazy because you are due to the fact that you're the one that's there. You're the one that's doing more than any party involved. Like you're really the mom and shit in a way.
Yeah, but I'm not about to claim something that's already being claimed. That's just
I mean, I understand that too. I understand that too. Don't get me wrong. You know, I understand that too. You know, I was just
yeah. So it's just like it is what it is. Because at the end of the day, I just look at it like not to sound so crazy, but I just look at it like I'm not here for him. I'm here for his daddy. So at the end of the day, whatever they want to say is going on with him is fine by me. Because
mhm.
regardless of what's going on with him, I'm gonna be here because I'm here for his daddy.
I hear
So
that.
it's just like he's just. I mean, he's here. There's nothing I can do about that. And he's got his stepmom. There's nothing I can do about that. But I'm gonna just do what I can do for what I can do because I'm here for his daddy. That's it.
Man,
That's all. Especially being as though he's grown.
we gotta talk
But
to
it's
hubby.
always been like that. It's
We
always been like
gotta
that. Even when he was young, it was just like,
we gotta get the hubby on here one day, man. We gotta get the hubby. I do. Hey, do he think your ass be crazy? Like, girl, why is you on live with these damn people?
oh yeah, hell yeah. Like, oh my God, he think it's crazy. He think it's so crazy, but at the same time, he encourages it because he's just like, if that's what you want to do and that's what you think will actually, help you to get to where you want to be, then I support you with it. But at the same time, he's just like, it's crazy.
So, but
It's,
has he ever really watched the episode or just or been not necessarily ours, but just watched anything on YouTube? Period.
oh yeah, we watch YouTube all the time. And then yeah, he's watched our episodes and stuff before too. He watched the episode when the first episode that I ever did with y'all when I went live with y'all. He
Oh,
was there. He didn't say
yeah,
anything, but he was there. He was watching in his truck because, like I said, he drives trucks. So a lot of times when y'all go live, he's either asleep or at work because
mm,
he works at night, but he's also asleep. So that's why a lot of times I can't join the live with y'all because I be
yeah.
sleep
You want to sleep?
with
Yeah,
him,
yeah.
or not necessarily sleep, but I just be wanting to like keep him sleep. I don't want to interrupt him while he's trying to sleep.
Right, right,
So,
right.
and by the
Okay.
time he gets up and goes to work, y'all are pretty much getting off the live. So,
Yeah. So he think
yeah.
it's crazy. Like he don't see any like what I'm saying. Because don't get me wrong. Yeah, we gotta. Sometimes it's entertaining as hell. So we do that. But like just on a general basis, you know what I'm saying. Like from maturity level, and just the general conversations and discourses that we have. He think it's crazy. Like when master teaching should be on. Like we don't like the things
Oh
we
no
talk
no
about.
no no no. Like he understands that part, and that's the thing. Like, cause he knows that that's my thing. Like he knows that I love to get information, to find out new things. So from the very first time that I ever showed him y'all show, he already was just like, oh, I see why you listen to them because that like they're your kind of people. Like that's what he's like. I see why you listen to them because they're your kind of
Hey,
people.
wait the fuck a minute. Wait the fuck a minute. Don't put us in no
And
motherfucking
it's crazy because about our kind of people, what he means is like the nerdy type of people.
Hey, just
Like,
a bitch. I know what the fuck he
yeah,
mean. Don't put us in that boat, man. Don't- Hey,
Yeah,
I'm a
that's what
cool.
he, but the whole time he's a nerd himself the whole time, even though he doesn't want to admit it. But obviously, he's got to have some type of intelligence. Because I already told him, I'm just like, you really think I would be with somebody that's just like super out there and crazy? So yeah, like as much as you call me a nerd, I told him I'm like you're a nerd too. But
Well,
a
you
lot of the
like
stuff
something
that
too.
I'm into, he's not necessarily into because it doesn't hold his attention as much. He would rather
Mm,
just me watch it and give him the shorter version. Like he's interested, but he can't sit through a whole show of
yeah,
listening to us just go back and forth. He just wants the
yeah,
short version.
yeah. I get it. I get it. I get it. But opposites do attract. But um, the nerds. So God damn it, I don't like that. Why we got to be the nerds, man? Why we just can't
I
be?
don't mind
Yeah,
being the nerd. I don't mind being the nerd at all.
I know, shit. I don't either, man. But no, but see, but I got the best of both worlds type shit. So, what I'm saying? I like what I be having going on. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I think I shock a lot of people because a lot of people don't even be, like I said, man, a lot of people be thinking that, what I'm saying, I'm this, what the fuck? And then, when I get to talking and we get to explaining shit, but again, you don't know what I do outside of, you just might know that part, it's more to life than just, you know what I'm saying? What the fuck you think you know or what you think you see. You know what I'm saying? You got to get out here and experience some shit. So again, and like I tell a lot of people though, we be surprised about our youth too. We be surprised what these young brothers and sisters out here know. You know what I'm saying? Just because they twerk their ass and pop their ass, they just might be misguided and misdirected. That don't mean that they slow in the mind. You know what I'm saying? A lot of them is, but a lot of them ain't. That's what's fucked up
Yeah,
about
that's
me.
true.
Yeah. But
That's
yeah, man,
true.
you should come on, man. I'll have some fun one day, man. God damn. And but we be having fun too, though. We nerds, we live nerds. We know how to have fun.
Oh, trust me, I told him and tried to
Yeah.
show him.
You
But
know what
yeah,
I'm saying?
he's just not really that into just any of the internet stuff. Like it's not just this show. Like he wouldn't go on any channel.
Oh,
Like it would take a lot. I'm not gonna say he wouldn't, but it would take a lot to get him on any channel or any type
man.
of live or something like that. Cause he just low key. He just like working and coming home and chilling.
Well,
That's
shit.
it.
Baby, it's the whole. So I recently, like for me, I watch It Is, It Is faithfully every morning on the way to work. When I get up, I be mad that they take their little breaks. I faithfully watch Cameron and Mace and Stat Baby. It is what it is. Like I'm an avid watcher of theirs. That is something that I faithfully watch. I used to be in the conscious community and watched a lot of those videos, but now it's kind of like oversaturated with bullshit. So I dip off and dabble, right? But I recently just ran into some truckers, right? And they got like
Hmm.
a little after hour show because they all be driving while what I'm saying they on their phones. You feel me? They be cammed off, but they be driving and shit and talking. And then when they pull over on the rest stops or whatever, they'll cut their phones on. Like it's a whole. Maybe if he got into their group, and he talk, they talk that truck and shit, he probably fuck with that.
I don't know, because I done tried to get him into different trucking channels too. Like
Mm.
he's the type he just like to watch stuff. Like he'll watch it, but as far as participating, nah, he don't want to participate.
And I yeah, participate, yeah. But
Yeah,
shit, ain't nothing wrong with that too, you know what I'm saying? As long as you
I
in
would
you
say,
in the
but I like that about him because I'm just like, yeah, you just sit back and once I finally break out of my shell, let me just do all the participating. You just sit back and
so what
watch.
you got going on with your setup? What is up with the setup?
The setup is crazy, and then the setup is about to be even crazier now because once again, like it's always some stuff, man. I can't say too much on here. Like that's why I say I gotta like
Right,
call you.
right.
We gotta talk like outside of here because it's always some stuff. But speaking of setup, I kind of wanted to well, I'm not even gonna do all that. I was like, I kind of wanted to show you what I got going on right now with my team spirit stuff. Cause y'all always be getting on me about the Redskins, but I got so much Redskin stuff, and ooh, for Christmas I be breaking out my Redskin stuff.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Is she talking about the goddamn Redskin? Y'all, what is wrong with
Yeah.
this? You is talking about the Redskins.
But
Yeah,
yeah, as
my
far as my setup, I kind of want to show you that too. Like it's literally just I have a partition. You know what a partition is, right?
uh, you wrong for that, but yeah, so you have a divider.
What you mean I'm wrong for that? It's a partition.
It's a divider, but yeah, we have a partition. I do know what partition
Yeah.
means.
Okay, so I have a divider, and I just got like a little camping chair, like literally a camping chair, and I have my little worky set up. It's called a
Mhm.
worky. It's like a little portable desk thing that you can put up with my laptop and my camera, and that's my setup. And right now it's mobile, meaning like I don't have a set place where I can just set it up and forget it because it's always something going on in my household right now. Like lately, it's just a lot. So I kind of have to move around and I just don't have a set place to kind of set up just yet. So that's what's kind of been holding me back from wanting to just start going live because I don't want to start going live and then I can't keep up with what I'm promising people.
Hmm.
So I've kind of been holding back, but it's literally been forever. And I'm just like, yeah, I might as well just go ahead and get started. And when I can, I can. When I can't, I can't. And that's just how it's going to be, I guess. But yeah, that's the main thing. And then, like I said, it's just the timing of everything because for my personal thing, like, yeah, I can try and figure out a time when I can do it for myself. But as far as to join your show, um, that's why I would have to make sure that I have kind of like a set space that I can be at. Because, like I said, when you go live, it's certain times when my man is trying to sleep, so I don't want to be like loud, too
But see,
close
but
to him.
that's what I'm saying. You just gotta let me know a particular time that you wanna, you know what I'm saying, necessarily go loud. I mean go loud, hell no. A time when you wanna go loud. You know what I'm saying? You gotta let me know the time that you wanna do it so we can figure something out and work around, you know what I'm saying, that time. That's all.
Okay. Yeah, but it's like I said, I'm trying to work around your time though, because I do like the time of your show, and I don't want to, take you off of what you already been used to. But I
Oh
have
no.
been noticing you've been going later than usual lately a lot, which would actually help me out. But at the same time, I wouldn't be able to join until later. So I don't know, but we'll see. Because it's been times where I done looked up and y'all was still live at like 3 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
was
yeah,
like,
yeah.
okay, so they going late, late.
Yeah, sometimes I'll be doing that. Yeah, 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 yeah. Sometimes I put in a little extra overtime. You know what I'm saying? We be having fun. But I try to generally, like I say all the time, try to stay to the 2 hour. But like when people join and we in the flow, you know what I'm saying? It goes over. But if we got a set, what I'm saying, program that we're gonna do, we can always keep a set schedule in time and we don't have to go over and above and beyond that. You know what I'm saying? Because I like I say, I do want to have a more engaging women audience as well as just a more diverse audience, and also, man, like the video you put up, man, over there on your channel, that shit was dope, and I just want to get you out there. You say you want to do it, let's do it. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man, because I want to put out a lot of more videos, but the stuff that I want to talk about, like what I did coming after my first video, I went on Reddit and I gave a link to the channel and I asked like other creators to like let me know their thoughts on the video. And a lot of them kept saying that like the niche that I'm headed towards it's hard to even try and get monetized because they're saying that it's headed towards like a political kind of thing and like it's just hard to get that type of stuff monetized. So I'm just like, well dang, that's kind of like what I really wanted to talk about.
Well,
So
Candace Owens has a platform, right?
yeah, but you
Uh,
got she was
it's
Candace.
a
Like,
Yeah, but it's a lot of other political people that have platforms. So all we got to do is just stay, what I'm saying, consistent and vigilant with the content. Now, certain videos and things like that, you just have to do a little bit more due diligence as far as clearing it and make sure it can be shown without certain repercussions and copyrights. But now the way you speak and what you say on those things, now that would be the only part that I think you would have to maybe sit down and approach it with a I don't want to say a politically correct, but just a way of being able to say it and have undertones where a particular audience can catch on to what you're saying without it being too controversial. Being that it can be a touchy issue. Because look at what I do with the bearded tag. Anything, shit. I don't give a hell. Homosexual. Look at the shit I talk about. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it gets like I'm just shit. I talk about anything. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck. You feel me? Like, I mean, I
Yeah.
give a fuck, but and I still try to do it tastefully. But still, certain things. Like even the other day when we got to talk about medical information, I said, "No, we ain't even gonna go there and do that because I don't want to get taken down." Because they still got this bitch. Unless I go get an antenna and stamp that motherfucker in my backyard, and I still the waves and I make my own communicate and I do it that way. That's the only way, goddamn it, that you can really have what you would call freedom of speech. Other than that, if we doing it any other way, and do they technology? I don't want to say they technology, but do they airwaves? You know what I'm saying? Nah, we ain't gonna be able to get that shit out.
Yeah.
But I still think you can do it and get a popular audience. It's just about the approach and the way you go at it. So fuck what they talking about. I understand what they saying, but again, it's more than one way to skin a cat. We just got to figure out which way we gonna skin this motherfucking cat to get your show popping. You feel me? But that's what I say. But that's why I say I want to do a show with you. So, and we can. I don't want to necessarily say do the same type of content, but maybe just like what I already do, and just to bring more, and then I'm starting to get traction with the women. Doc Chocolate, what's going on? Chocolate, you know what I'm saying? Like with women, and these women can also go over there on your channel, even though but women support women more than men support men. Like, but you can get it, you can get it monetized. You can get it monetized.
I'm hoping so.
You know what I'm saying? Now, just don't be too radical because I don't want nobody coming to get you.
You will be both like, oh my God.
You know what I'm talking about? So yeah, just don't be too. Yeah. So was it any positive or good feedback from it?
Yeah, it was some positive and good feedback, and I got a couple subscribers and stuff, but I just posted that one video and that was it. So that's why I'm
Yeah.
just like, yeah, I have got to get better because I have not posted nothing else since then. But I'm just always beating up on myself, just like trying to be so perfect. But I got to get out of that.
Well, hell, look at all the mistakes and shit that I made. Come on. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
because I
saying?
looked back at that first video, like, oh my gosh, that first video is horrible. It really is. Like, I really wanted to take it down, but I just left it up because I'm just like, you know what? I'm just gonna keep posting, and hopefully it'll get better from there. So I just left it up. So hopefully
Now
tomorrow.
that's my Twitch up there, Miss Chocolate. That's my Twitch. But my IG is Bearded Conversation though. My IG,
That's
everything.
what I put in the chat.
I'm on all social platforms, man. Listen, y'all make sure y'all tap into me, man, on you know what I'm saying, TikTok, Twitch, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Everything is TikTok, everything
These
Bearded
are
Conversation.
from
Yeah, we gotta get you. Hey man, make sure y'all let me show y'all the goddess channel, man. Hey, Chocolate, go sub up to Miss CC channel, man. Make sure y'all get over here, man. Sub up to her channel, man. Right here. Right here.
Oh,
There we
thanks,
go.
Con.
Make sure y'all get
Yeah,
on
there's
over there.
some good stuff in there. Diesel, you gotta calm down, baby. I just gave you your food. Where do you want to go outside? Because we gotta put your coat on. Just get out the way. Yes, thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, I'm getting your coat.
Even though she ain't got shit but one video on there, y'all.
That's why I say I appreciate you because I gotta put some more content out. I really do. I want to talk about this whole new thing where Trump has reclassified marijuana as a Schedule 3. But once again,
Mhm.
I'm just not trying to get my channel like struck before I can even officially get started. And I just gotta feel them talking about stuff like that will make them strike me.
Well, why do you think it'll make you strike you? So how do you feel about Trump
Oh,
classifying that as a Schedule 3 thug? To start here. Hey, listen, y'all. Listen, Miss Cece. Hey man, we got bearded, blazed, and unfiltered happening right now. We got bearded, blazed, and unfiltered. Oh, there it go right there. Bearded, blazed, and unfiltered happening right now, y'all. You feel that's what's going on. So listen. Since we got bearded, blazed, and unfiltered, hey, you got the spotlight. Talk to us.
but yeah, I feel like honestly speaking, it's a good thing. Like it has its pros and cons. I'll say that. But on the spectrum, when you first like overall, it's a good thing because by being a Schedule 3, that just means that it's looked at as being less harmful. Um, a lot of jobs and stuff now supposedly they can't really test you for marijuana because it's listed under a Schedule 3 drug instead of a Schedule 1 or 2. So that's kind of a good thing. Um, the main thing is the fact that it's good because they're going to be able to do more research. Like it opens it up for medical research, being as though now they're looking at it as something that gives medical benefits. So that's the biggest thing. But that's another reason why I say like it's pros and cons because now with them doing so much, by them having the opportunity to do so much research on it, that gives them the opportunity to also falsify claims. Meaning, like, at one point, they couldn't say, like, oh, marijuana is bad because of this, and that, because they wasn't able to actually do those tests to prove things like that. But now they can falsify test results and say that it's bad, but it's not really bad, and so on and so forth. So it's kind of like, dang if you do, dang if you don't. So I'm just hoping that this isn't like a thing to kind of like, I don't know the words, but I'm just hoping that this isn't like a temporary thing where they're just going to be like, okay, it's a Schedule 3 and we're going to do all this research on it for medical purposes. And then once they quote unquote conduct all their research, they come up with these things that make it to where they officially ban it and mark it as either back to a Schedule 1 or 2, or even worse than that, and say, oh, due to our research, now we found that this, and that. So it could be good, it could be bad. It just depends on what they do.
Okay. So, um, you say it could be good or it could be bad depending upon what they do. Tell us some of the ways that you feel that it could be good and what's the word beneficial.
Well, because now it's going to make it easier for people to be able to be prescribed marijuana
Hmm.
that need it. I think it's going to make it easier for people to be able to get it that need it. Like I said, I think it's gonna make it easier when it comes to people's jobs accepting it or not accepting it because it's like, okay, if your doctor prescribed this to you, then how can you tell that person that, you're gonna fire them for doing what their doctor told them to do? Like it just puts it on such a different level. And the crazy thing is I was talking to my man about it because as you know, he drives trucks. And as you know, truck drivers are not supposed to smoke, which he does not smoke. But if he could change it, then he would be able to smoke. So I say all that to say that with this being a Schedule 3, now DOT legally, they only have the authority to test for Schedule 1 and 2 drugs. So now that it's a Schedule 3 drug, it's just leaving a lot of things up in the air for truck drivers because it's like, okay, well, technically, legally, DOT can't test you for marijuana because it's a Schedule 3. Because Schedule 3 is like Percocet, Oxy, Vicodin, things like that. Things that the doctor will actually prescribe to you. That's what Schedule 3 is. But it's still considered like a quote unquote drug, I guess, because it has addictive properties. Like, people can become addicted to Percocet and Oxy and Vicodin. But at the same time, if you are in a car accident and you have really bad pain, a doctor might prescribe you Percocet or Oxy for the pain. If you go through a surgery, after your surgery, the doctor might prescribe you Percocet or Oxy for the pain. But those are Schedule 3 drugs. So that's what they just label marijuana as. So that's another reason why I say, honestly speaking, it has its pros and cons, because me personally, I don't think marijuana should be even labeled a Schedule 3 because it's not a drug. Like Schedule 3 things, Schedule 1, 2, or thing 3, they're drugs. And marijuana isn't a drug. It's a plant. It's a herb.
So
It's not something that's made in a lab. A drug is something that's like, produced in a laboratory.
okay. So so botanists and other environmentalists. So do you think they should go before Congress and declassify marijuana as a drug and make and let it be known that it's a medicinal plant. It's not a drug. It's not a construct of chemistry. But then here you go. Because once you dry it out and you adhere fire to it, it does become it does have a chemical reaction and becomes a drug per se. Um,
Well, that's the same thing as sugar.
okay.
In fact, those could be considered drugs if that's the case. Like people become addicted to sugar, so much so that like that kills more than marijuana and alcohol itself and drugs and all that. Like sugar is like one of the number one killers.
And that is you're absolutely correct because sugar is a drug. You know what I'm saying? For those that don't know, and there's a few other things that's drugs that we intake and consume and put into our bodies. Let's
But
stop.
they
Let's
sell
stop.
it at the store for like $2.99.
Yeah, let's stop. Let's stop. They gonna get us. They gonna get us. They gonna get us.
So that's why I just say like, yeah, it's crazy, but no, I don't think marijuana should be considered like a drug like that because once again, you have so many people that can stop themselves from doing marijuana quicker than they can stop themselves from eating sugar.
Mm.
Like people be so addicted to sugar, it's ridiculous. They're losing limbs over it, like literally losing limbs over being addicted to sugar, losing toes,
That's true.
legs
Mm-hmm.
because they're addicted to sugar. I ain't never heard nobody lose any part of their body because they was addicted to THC.
I knew you was going.
I know.
Oh shit! I knew you was gonna say that though, but I just knew you was. I knew you was gonna go there. I knew you was gonna go there. Oh shit! But you can get you know what I'm saying. But you crystallize your lungs, all that smoke. And man, listen, everything. But too much air, goddamn it, can be bad for you. You know what I'm saying? So
Of
I
course,
mean,
of course.
you know
You
what I'm
gotta smooth
saying?
it out some type of way.
Mm-hmm. Everything has to be done in the correct moderation.
Yes.
Yeah, we got ring doors. She said, "I won't get kidnapped. Y'all gonna know who took me around this motherfucker."
Oh yeah.
She said, "Oh yeah."
Yeah, I don't be playing. Cause it's crazy. Literally, one night after I talked to y'all, like literally after I talked to y'all and came up here on live with y'all, somebody came over here to our neighborhood and was trying to get in our cars. Literally that same night.
Damn, for real?
It's bad.
Hmm.
And it didn't used to be like this. Like we've been here now for about 10 years now. And it wasn't like this when we first moved around here at all. Come on, Diesel. Let's go back in the house. I'm just only out here because my dog gotta pee. But he need to come on.
You don't walk the dog, child?
Oh no, I walk him outside and let him pee. I'm working
Wow.
in the yard, and then we come back in the house because we don't have sidewalks around here.
What is it, straight grass?
It's grass and then the street, like no
Hey,
sidewalks. So either you're gonna be walking in somebody's yard or you're gonna be walking in the street.
wow.
Come on, Diesel. Yeah, it's bad. It's not like
Damn, well, I'm glad we got motherfucking streets out here. We got streets.
I mean, we got
Yeah,
streets like there's no sidewalk.
we
Like
got streets
it's
and sidewalk. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, that's kind of weird. But you know, it's like that down south too, though. A lot of places down south like that.
it's hard to like show you. Like, can you see? No, you can't see. No, you can't see. But yeah, it's not sidewalks around here.
Y'all got
Come on,
snow
Diesel.
out there?
No, thank gosh, not right now. But we had it like a couple weeks ago.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, we had it a couple weeks ago. It was only like 2 inches of snow, and it went away fast.
Hey man, Chuck Norris had a heart attack, y'all. Big up to Chuck Norris, man. Then y'all know what I'm talking about? Hey man, well I ain't gonna say that because Monkey Man was just talking about that, but man,
Is he still alive?
yeah, say he just suffered a heart attack. Just say,
Diesel, stop running around.
oh, it says Chuck Norris suffers heart attack and as prayers pours in. So yeah, he suffered a heart attack. So I think he's still with us as of now. But you know, he old. Chuck, how old is Chuck Norris? Then Chuck Norris got to be in his 80s or then in 90s or something, ain't he?
Mm-hmm.
How old are you? How old is you, Chuck? Let me see, because you was old. Chuck was old when I was young. Shit. How old is Chuck Norris? Who is it?
And didn't his wife, like his first wife or something, just pass not too long ago? They said.
Oh no. I ain't into Chuck Norris like
I
that
thought I
now.
saw that. Well, no, I'm not into him like that, but I thought I saw something about that on TMZ.
I don't know. I don't really watch TMZ, so I wouldn't know, Mama. I wouldn't. But damn, they don't even tell you how old the man is. God damn.
He's old, just know that.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know he old. Yeah, he got to know. But damn, but I figured the article, you know what I'm saying, would have said how old he was. But I think he in his 80s. Oh yeah, so here you go, baby. Right here. What you was talking about. So it says Chuck Norris mourns the death of his ex-wife, Diane Holcheck at 84. An emotional statement. So Diane Holcheck,
Yeah.
the first wife of martial artist. Of martial art and movie star Chuck Norris has died at the age of 84. Holcheck, who Norris first met in high school, died peacefully at her home in Texas alone. After a long, battle with dementia, her son Mike Norris. Okay, so yeah, baby. So oh, see, you done put us on. Yeah, so it's first wife died. Yeah. And if she was 84, Chuck got to be goddamn shit 90, goddamn it. Yeah, the close. Yeah.
Oh bullshit. And then who knows? Now that I'm thinking about it, they say he just had a heart attack. Maybe the pain from losing her, like it was too much, and he had a heart attack.
But he ain't got no new wife.
That don't mean nothing.
Oh,
He might,
hell.
but I mean, that still don't mean nothing.
I mean, yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Like he left her for a reason, and she died. So,
They say he 85.
oh
That's still.
wow, that's up there. Like that's old. I hope I live to be 85 and older.
So he an Irish Indian. They say he an Irish Indian. His daddy peoples was Irish and his mama peoples was Native Americans.
Mm.
Yeah. So that's why he always played the Texas Walker Ranger movies. You feel? Yeah. Yeah. But I used to fuck with Chuck Norris, man. Back in the day, I ain't gonna lie. I done watched a few of the Chuck Norris movies. They was boring as hell, but that's all we had back then.
Yeah, like
I wasn't really no
I don't
big
know
Chuck
about
Norris.
that.
Yeah, I wasn't really no big Chuck Norris fan like that. You know what I'm saying? He really didn't do it for me. But you know what I'm saying? Mad respects though. You know what I'm saying? To Chuck, you know what I'm saying, and the family members, you know what I'm saying? Because and you know, for me, because Monkey Man was talking about how people always say, you know, they send their condolences and shit out. So for me, it ain't even about that. It's just about, you know, you hate to hear about any situation, you know, where people, you know, go through, you know, the loss of their loved ones and shit like that, especially during these type of times and shit. You feel me? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's a hard pill to swallow for anybody, you know what I'm saying? And speaking about hard pills to swallow, pause, man. Big shout out to the Lazarus pill. But no, but this is what I so three young kids, man. Their grandparents and parents died in on the 23rd, man, in a house fire.
Mm.
And that was crazy. Now where is that? Where is that? Where did it go? That's a lot of bullshit. Yeah,
Man,
so
I still ended up reading something.
3 young children killed in a pre-Christmas house fire. 4-year-old parents and grandmother hospitalized. This was in Kentucky, I believe. And you know, Kentucky, them buildings down there, that shit is. 3 young children have reportedly died in a house fire in Jackson County, Kentucky. That also left another child and 3 adults seriously injured. But yeah, you gonna tell me the kids died, but the grown folks was alive? On
I
Tuesday,
know.
December 23rd, on Tuesday, December the 23rd, Kentucky State Police provided assistance for a blaze in Upper Dry Fork Road, according to a local newspaper. The incident occurred just before midnight and resulted in the death of a 7-month-old, a 2-year-old, and a 3-year-old. The authorities said in a release. The outlets reported a 4-year-old child was also what did it say, airlifted to a hospital for emergency medical attention before being transferred to the Nationwide Children's Hospital in Columbus, Ohio, according to according to Lex 18. That's crazy, bro. You know what I'm saying? 3 adults who have been identified as Tyler Moss, 23, Morgan Johnson, 22, and Florence Johnson, 76, were also transported to Albert B. Chandler Hospital in Lexington for injuries sustained in the fire, according to WKYT. So these is babies with all these fucking babies, basically, because they look. You know what I'm saying? Well, shit, I don't know who Tyler and who Morgan, because these both unisex names. So I couldn't even tell you if Tyler was the male or Morgan was the male. You know what I'm saying? God damn. But one, yeah, I had to throw that in there. But 122, 123, I had to throw that in there. But 122 and 123, they young, like with all these fucking babies, man. 7 months, 2 and 3 and a 4-year-old. Like that's a problem right there within itself. Don't get me wrong, you know what I'm saying? To each his own. So I don't want to, you know what I'm saying, harp on that too much. But were they smoking? Were they not being attentive? Like, what the fuck happened? Was somebody trying to cook and couldn't cook? Like, what happened? So when the uncle to the children told WKT that Monster Morgan Johnson, they were married. Okay, were the parents of the children involved in the incident, while Florence Johnson is their grandmother. It is just a sad time for our whole community, the loss of the children and lives. Neighbors Orville Hizzle told the outlet. Yeah, it is. So he added that many fundraisers are set to be created for the family. What kind of means can we help the family? There is a child that has been flown to Columbus. That's a ways off. If the family can go there, they are going to want to, he said. Yeah, so they need some money, I guess. McKee Police Chief Zachary Bryan revealed that the home was engulfed in flames when they arrived at the scene. I responded off duty and was the first on the scene. When I came up to the home, it was fully involved in flames. I'm pretty sure they mean engulfed. Once the fire department got there, I assisted them in trying to extinguish the fire the best we could. Brian told Lex 18. He said Christmas is meant for joy and happiness. He added, obviously, this community has not experienced that this year. Authorities are still investigating the cause of the fire. People has contacted the Kentucky State Police and Kentucky State Fire Marshal for comment. I guess they didn't get a comment, but yeah, man, like that's crazy. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, was this some accidental shit? What happened? You know, but in any event, man, you know, condolences and RP to those 3 young babies that like, cause that's crazy. Like, how were y'all able to get out? Like, where were the kids? Like, what the fuck was the situation? Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't understand. I don't understand. But that
Yeah,
sound
that's
crazy.
crazy.
Yeah, that sound, you know what I'm saying? And don't get me wrong, a lot of this shit be sounding crazy, but how did that happen? And you know, shit happens, but how did that happen?
Mm,
That's wild. That's wild. You know, and I don't wanna, you know, talk bad or say nothing bad, like, you know what I'm saying, that shit was, you know what I'm saying, purposely or you know, we don't wanna do all that, you know what I'm saying? We don't get off into that type of but how did that happen? Like that's some shit like, you know, like Arsenio Hall used to say things that make you go, uh-oh. Uh-oh, we got sciences. Oh shit, science discovered that gold is a reactive metal by accidentally creating a new material in the lab. Oh shit. Oh shit. They what the fuck is it called? In a high pressure lab experiment, scientists accidentally created a new compound called gold hydride. This particular hydroform, when thin gold foil met dense hydrogen at pressures hundreds of thousands of times the Earth's atmosphere and blazing temperature. So what the fuck y'all gonna do with this? The discovery challenges gold reputation as a nearly inert metal. It shows how extreme conditions can push familiar materials into unfamiliar forms. Hmm. By creating gold hydrogen labs, researchers opened a way to study dense hydrogen like the inside of giant planets and fusion stars. But what's the purpose of understanding? See, they trying to move us to another planet, Miss CC.
yeah, that's wild.
It said gold is usually chosen for experiments like this because it barely reacts, serving as a passive X-ray absorber that heats surrounding materials. So gold was expected to remain inert during the experiment since it's normally chemically unreactive and is routinely used as an X-ray absorber for that reason. The accidental reaction produced the first, what it says, confirmed solid compound made solely of gold and hydrogen atoms in a laboratory experiment. It says the experiment was originally designed to clock how long simple hydrocarbons take to turn into diamonds under crushing pressure and sharing heat. Basically, they was in that bitch trying to make diamonds or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Some shit that's done, you know what I'm saying, inorganically through nature. But we got lab created diamonds now. But yeah. So it says researchers squeezing tiny drops of hydrocarbon between the tips of a diamond anvil cell, a device that traps the sample at immense static pressures. Laser heating inside such cells let scientists study materials, at extreme pressures, as shown in recent review of diamond anvil work. I ain't never seen the diamond anvil. Now they finna have me looking this shit up. So at the European X-Field in Germany, X-rays pulses hit a thin gold foil in a sample which heated the surrounding hydrocarbon. So X-ray pulse. So they shot X-rays at a thin gold foil, at a thin gold foil sample, and then when that foil sample, as that foil sample heated up, it started to heat it up. It started to heat it up. It started to heat up the hydrocarbons that they had See, but then I would have to see that experiment because I can't explain it like I want to explain it without seeing this shit. But anyway, but that's for all my science folks. So the team cranked the pressure until it. So as they dropping the anvil on this foil as it's being heated up, that's what I'm assuming, and that's how they trying to create this. Okay, all right, all right. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm trying to put it together because I'm trying to find. Because as I read, I like to explain these things and try to break it down in layman terms. I try to break it down to a point where we all can understand. You know what I'm saying? Me first, of course, because I'm the one that's got to speak to y'all. So the team cranked the pressures until it rivals Earth's lower mantle and then blasted the sample with trains of X-ray pulses. That's wild that they can do this shit inside of labs. That's wild. It says under those conditions, the study report gold hydrate forming at temperatures above 35,000 degrees Fahrenheit and at pressures far beyond Earth's mantle. So you got the you got the Earth. So you got the core, you got the mantle, and then you got the crust. Y'all remember that? I'll go over that or look that up, and we can read it. Probably do that a little later or something. I'm saying so. X-ray scattering patterns. Oh my goodness. So X-ray scattering patterns confirm that carbon atoms snap into the tiny lattice or lattice, depends on how you want to pronounce it, of diamond. So we're going to say lattice of diamond, matching the researchers' expected work from earlier. It says signals of data reveal hydrogen atoms entering the gold lattice or lattice, forming gold hydride that altered how metal scattered X-rays. I'm sorry, that altered how the metal scattered the X-rays. Gold hydride and planet formations. Okay, so under pressure and heat, hydrogen became super ionic, a state where atoms move like a liquid inside of a solid, making the gold hydride conductive. So again, under pressure, under pressure and heat, hydrogen became super ionic. So hydrogen itself, like H2O, so that's a gas or with an element, what I'm saying, and of course, so if you mix hydrogen, two hydrogen and one oxygen, you create water. So that's crazy. But anyway, became super ionic. So a super ionic state is that a state of where atoms move like liquid inside of a solid, making gold hydride conductive. It says so hydrogen usually barely scatters X-rays. So a team watched changes in the gold lattice to deduce how light atoms were moving. Because when things is heated up, atoms move differently when they heated up from when they cold. You know what I'm saying? I did a science experiment about that. I forgot what grade I was in. What I did is a science experiment about that. But anyway, so simulations and measurements indicate that hydrogen diffuses rapidly through hexagonal gold lattice at high temperatures, but separates when the sample cools. You know what I'm saying? So interior models of Jupiter suggest that the shell of metallic hydrogen surrounds a dense core with pressures beyond anything on Earth's surface, meaning that if we step on that motherfucker, you get crushed and you can about just die immediately. But by studying these things, I'm guessing if we can figure out a way to maybe separate or maybe a way to alter or change or add a different type of element in, maybe by heat and pressure or what. See, but then I wouldn't want to say pressure on the planet because then you would have to depressurize atmosphere, and we about can do that as well. But again, like I say, by interjecting certain elements. What master teacher when you need them? Matter of fact, we can look it up. But where he at when you know what I'm saying? And things of that nature. But yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? This was some interesting shit, y'all. Interesting shit. Let's keep it going. So, interior models of Jupiter suggest that the shell of metallic hydrogen surrounding a dense core with pressures beyond anything on Earth's surface. In those environments, hydrogen is compressed so tightly that it behaves more like a dense electrical conducting fluid than a simple gas. It says so. Recent research has shown that super ionic states in silica water and silica hydrogen mixtures could explain magnetic fields in giant planets. hydride offers a controlled environment where dense hydrogen structures in motion can be measured, giving theorists a clear target for planetary calculations. And I was just going to say this, like how they say, they didn't supposedly found an ocean underneath the ocean. That's that space. That's that matter. You know what I'm saying? That's that liquid mercury. If we want to give it a comparison, you know what I'm saying? That's that field that you can't break through. That same field that's like how they say that that shit is up. It's all around us. You know what I'm saying? And when you break through the atmosphere, it's just like it's just like a child, man. You know how you in that damn sack and what I forgot what the fuck they call that sack, but when you in that sack and you getting fed through that fallopian tube, what the fuck do they call that sack when that bag break? God damn it. How the hell I forget that? Ugh. But anyway, yeah, that. You feel me? It's just like that. Or like, you know what I'm saying? When motherfuckers breaking through them eggs. The reptiles coming through them eggs, breaking up out of that shell, that little thin, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. To give y'all a kind of, you know what I'm saying? So anyway, so stars and sun. So stars like the sun shine because gravity squeezes hydrogen into the nuclei fuse. So basically, so stars like the sun shine because gravity squeezes, so gravity pulls down, so gravity pulls everything to the center of something. You know what I'm saying? So just imagine, you know what I'm saying, something so strong and so powerful, and we're gonna call it gravity. Anything that's in the surrounding circumference or area, it pulls everything to the center. So it's giving it like a squeezing sensation. So since the sun primary gas that's on that star is hydrogen, so it's squeezing the hydrogen to the point that the nuclei of that hydrogen fuse. And fusion researchers try to recreate conditions in experiments on Earth. I don't know why they're gonna blow this motherfucker up. It ain't meant for that. But anyway, accurate models of this hydrogen. So accurate models of dense hydrogen compressed to extraordinary pressures and densities are vital to understanding fusions and fuel behavior because shit is combustible. Because the same way gas work, you know what I'm saying? When them pistons hit that shit and that shit fire off, you know what I'm saying? I should have used that as an example. But same, there's various of examples that we could use. So it says simulations indicate that even small uncertainties in hydrogen behavior at high densities can significantly change fusion predictions. By spinning how I like this by pinning how hydrogens move through gold at given pressures and temperatures. The measurements give fusion modelers a benchmark to test their calculations. In everyday chemistry, gold is grouped with the noble metals and rarely form compounds, which is why jewelry stays bright for decades. If these experiments gold form a hydride, if these experiments gold formed a hydride that held more hydrogen and as pressures climb, yet separated into plain gold again when conditions eased. That's dope. It says the findings indicate that the extreme pressures and heat can enable forms of chemistry that do not occur under normal conditions. High pressure work has shown, unreactive elements like xenon form from compounds. So gold hydride underscores how chemistry changes when matter is squeezed. So xenon, that's okay. So look, the experiments relied on European XFIL, a powerful X-ray laser facility that delivers thousands of pulses each second to targets. Those pulses deposit energy in the gold foil, allowing the scientists to heat the sample rapidly, while the diamond anvil cell maintains the pressure. So again, you got this pressure, you know what I'm saying, being applied at the same time that you have this heat being applied. So high energy density science, the study of matter under extreme pressures and extreme temperature, uses intense X-ray lasers together with diamond anvil cells. As these tools improve from tougher diamond anvils to to brighter X-ray researchers can probe states of matter once considered purely theoretical. Gold hydride joins a catalog of exotic phrases, including superionic water and silica compounds that appear only when atoms are squeezed and heated. Many of these phases vanish once a pressure or temperature drops, and yet their existence helps explain how planets move, heat generate magnetic fields. Uh, so because hydrides, I was going to say hydroxides, because hydrides of other metals already show properties like superconductivity, understanding gold hydride could one day help design a new electronic material. Okay, now we're getting down to the point. So gold hydride appears under stress shows that even familiar elements in lab samples can behave unexpectedly when scientists push conditions beyond normal experience. Um, because gold is very malleable, and that's why gold is used, and of course, like they said, it's super conductive. That's why a lot of our electronics and a lot of microchips and things like inside of your computers, inside of the microphone, inside of our phones, inside of everything that we use electronically. I mean, electronically. Gold is a conductor of that, and also gold has the capacity to store things as well as memory and shit like that. So we trying to get up on out there in the Van Halen belt, man. It's supposed to be a meteorite or asteroid coming this motherfucking way that we trying to hop on, and it's supposed to have gold and shit like that on it and other things, and we trying to get up on this motherfucking mine and see if we can get some resources off of it. So yeah, science is a beautiful thing. It's amazing, y'all. So future experiments can swap gold for other metals or mixtures that resemble planetary materials more closely, and letting researchers test whether strange hydrides emerge. Each compound uncovered at such extremes expands the periodic table at high pressures, phases, and clarifies how ordinary elements behave when pushed hard. The study is published in the National Library of Medicine. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, man, if y'all interested in that, make sure y'all go check out the National Library of Medicine. Hey, man, and listen, there ain't nothing wrong with doing a little research and studying and just expanding it and broadening your horizons and your minds, man, on certain different topics and areas of discussion as well. Miss Cece hit me over the head, man, maturity level in the comments, and I get that, man, but we still try to get that together, too. The game show shit. You feel me? But I like that, man. Where's Master Teacher though? Because I think he could have um had a great input on that topic, especially with his visits to CERN and studying the Hadron Collider, the Codron, I'm sorry, Collider. And I think this is some of the same principles and variables, you know what I'm saying, with that, with the dark matter and things like that. So yeah, man, science is amazing. People are amazing. The things that we do, the things that we try to conquer are amazing. Happy holidays. I wish everybody a great strong. I'm saying big ups to Monkey Man, big ups to my brothers, big ups to Miss Cece that hopped up here on the panel and mama me for a minute, man. Big ups to everybody in the chat that tuned in and joined in. Listen, man, it's time for me to go get some fiddles. And I'll be back in a couple of hours, man. Y'all know what it is. It is what it is, man. Hey, I'm gonna leave y'all like I came to you. Miss Cece, you still in the building? You still listening? All right,
Yeah,
Miss Cece,
yeah.
close us out, man. Tell us something good. Damn, was my voice that soothing that you just shut the hell up? And what is you doing, Jai?
I'm just moving around, getting some stuff done in the house.
Well, we finna get out of here. I'll straighten it up. We finna get up on out here, man. Close us out. Tell the people something good. Shoot your channel out. I'll put the link to the channel in the chat. Make sure y'all go over there and sub up to Miss Cece. Tell the people something good.
Ooh, I know y'all probably get tired of hearing the same thing, but this is the best thing I can ever tell y'all. Like, if you could do anything with the time that you have, just take a little bit of time out of your day to try and do something for somebody else to try and make their day, because you never know how you could change somebody else's life. And you never know when you're going to need that same exact thing from somebody else. So just, take every day and take some time out of that day to do something for somebody.
Yes. What? No. You interrupted me, man. Please.
Oh, you're breaking up.
Nah, somebody had walked in. I had to stop. Thank you. But yeah, man, like Miss CC said, man, if y'all could do anything, take the time out y'all day and you know what I'm saying, try to help somebody, try to do something to somebody, say a kind word to somebody. You never know how much that'll help. You know what I'm saying? Big ups to Miss
Right.
Cece. Yeah, see, Miss Cece, you got. I know you can talk now, child. You got to get a little bit more talkative. How you up here talking and you can't be talkative?
Well, I am talkative. That's, oh my gosh, that's literally what my shirt says. Like, we had to do these little things for Christmas where we had to pick like an elf thing. And my
Mhm.
shirt literally says the talkative elf. Hold on, I'm gonna see if I can show it to you. As a matter of fact, before we go,
You got to cut the camera on. You know that, right?
I'm trying to see.
Oh,
Okay,
my
look.
God. Okay, the talkative elf. Okay, I see it. With that thick ass
Yeah,
grandma sweater on. What you cold, baby?
I'm
Oh,
always cold.
oh my goodness. Got the hat on. Ho, ho, ho around this motherfucker. You feel me?
You always say it.
Oh my God. That motherfucker say the Redskins. What is going on?
You
Wow.
always say it.
It should say the Bears. That's what it
The
should say.
what?
It should say
No,
the Bears. That's what it should say. The Bears. That's what
it's the
it's supposed.
Redskins for me.
And they gonna
You
get you,
already
man.
know.
It's supposed to say the Commanders, but you got it saying the. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what you got going on.
I got Redskins everywhere.
Oh no, yeah, they gonna come get you. It's supposed to say the Commanders, child. You talking about the Redskins? What's wrong?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-mm.
But yeah, it's crazy how you say I'm supposed to be the talkative one, and you saw my shirt, the talkative elf.
But like you
Cause
said, though, you
everybody,
clean things. So, but that's why I say, but you gotta, man, you gotta. So when we gonna get some more content on the channel, you gotta go live at least one more time, like how you live now. You need to just go hit that button and just, man, you know what I'm saying? Say hey, hey, young world. You know what I'm saying? Young world. You know what I'm saying?
that's what I've been thinking about too. That's what I've been thinking about too. But I just gotta figure out, like I said, a time, a schedule, and that's about
Listen,
it.
when I get off live, ain't no time like the present.
There you go. We'll see. I think about it. I think
You
about
know
it.
what I'm saying? Ain't no time like the present. We'll come over there and watch you while I'm eating. Ain't no time like the present. Yep, Miss CC finna go live. Y'all make sure y'all going over there, tune out. I'll be there in the building, in the chat. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Ain't no time like the present. But we appreciate Miss CC for being in the building with us tonight, man. We love you. Big ups to all my guys and all my kings that's moderated on the channel, man. Happy holidays, Merry Xmas, and Baham Beard. And I'm gonna leave y'all like I came to you, man. Let's keep everybody in our thoughts, our prayers, our views, and meditations. Again, let's keep everyone in our thoughts, our prayers, our views, and meditations. And don't forget, we have to start mastering these 5 key components and striving to obtain. That's love, peace, respect, motivation, and inspiration. One more time, love, peace, respect, motivation, and inspiration. And don't forget to E40 that thing and sprinkle a little support on top, because a little support go a long, long, long way, y'all. Hey, and with that being said, man, hey, we out this piece, man. Hey, happy holidays.
Happy holidays.
Yes, sir. If that makes sure y'all go out there, man, with my young boy P-Note, man. You feel me? That's that sound shit, man. And we out of here, man. Happy holidays, Merry Christmas, Merry Xmas. Happy years to everybody. All my world, all my friends, we out. Hey, so come here, folks. You get it?
I got my man's bag in my phone. Time to hit some hoes. Looking for some cash in the low. Dash in the snow. Christmas won't be lasting too long. Let everybody know. Fa la 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 la. I ain't knocking if I'm at the door. I ain't here for Christmas caroling. Still gon' make it sing. I won't wake nobody out there sleeping. Root off everything. That's a red nose from the bean. Want the gifts, accessories, the packages and receipts. I'm out, he go back to sleep. It's a silent night. If y'all can point it out and give it up without a fight, but it's gonna be a violent night. If I don't get my fucking milk and cookies on time, I'm trying not to be violent, but Christmas got me wildin'. Robbed them all, left them blinded, ducking lights, ducking sirens. All the babies crying, I don't really mind it. Trying to see who behind it. Call me that hella fat Grinch. Nigga, I been trapping all night. Hear voices in my head tell me do shit I at a time. Tip that rock like John Stockton, I got money on my mind. Slide on them like a slave if that bag ain't right. Talk that shit like I'm a private, red flag on the side. Had some niggas in your house look like you moving in twice. Married to the ground, who the fuck gon' throw the rice? Rad niggas ice skating, call it Disney on ice. I really had a bag full of stones, block full of stones. Yeah, I know my rap don't get me wrong, still gon' touch this chrome. Bitch, I got this Glock 19, never home alone. Yeah, I really saw Macaulay cooking and the grit is strong.
Only wishes on my list is dope. Snow and 3 more hoes. Shorty on my body, it's a go. I kiss her mistletoe. Leela baby in a centerfold, then the Grinch is gone. I left Shorty with an empty soul and then an empty home. It won't be a silent night, cause this Polar Express don't take her for the loudest ride, but because this Grinch heart'll never grow 3 sides.
Hit you with this macaroni, lay your noodles on the sides. And some niggas down your chimney with some guns that's twice they size. They gon' sit there on your porch and got a sign when it arrive. With a nigga like me, I shoot your ass and then I slide. Got this Nina and some Yayo, got some Bonnie and some Clyde. Got a 30 and it's 40, bitches way too big to hide. 12 asked me what I know, I told them nothing, but I lied. Mary Travis hit you with the same nigga, you won't survive.
My ass bag in my chrome, time to hit some homes. Took them for they cash and they loaded dashed in the snow. Christmas won't be lasting too long, let everybody know. Fa la 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 la, I ain't knocking if I'm at the door. I ain't here for Christmas caroling, still gon' make it sing. I won't wake nobody up, they sleeping Rudolph everything. That's a red nose from the bean, want the gifts, accessories, the packages and receipts. I'm out, he go back to sleep. It's a silent night, if y'all can point it out and give it up without a fight, but it's gonna be a violent night if I don't get my fucking milk and cookies on time. I'm trying not to be violent, but Christmas got me wildin'. Robbed them all if I'm blinded, ducking like ducking sirens. All the babies crying, I don't really mind it. Wanna know who behind it? Call them the hella fat Grinch.
Yo, man, look, peace and love. Y'all know what I like to say, man. Listen, hey, those that fuck with us, fuck with us. Those that don't fuck with us anyway, go support those who support me because I support them until further notice. And, hey, man, when we come together, man, we always meet on the level. Once we in each other's presence, man, we always be humble and plumb. And when we leave each other's presence, man, we always part on the square. Some more to be, some more to be, some more to be. So may it be, family. Peace, y'all. Don't forget to tune back in. Couple of more hours, man. You feel me? 9 p.m. Central Time. Might be a little later, depending on how I feel. You feel me? Because I'm finna eat a little saucy. But yeah, make sure y'all tune back in, man. Beer the conversation, man. Happy holidays, their reactions by Humbeard, all that good shit. Peace, y'all. And we gone.